Just over here now.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the 420 Happy Hour and all that. Happy Tuesday. Roll 'em if you got 'em. I forgot
Yeah.
to roll 'em. What up, Nuggy?
What's up?
Fucking bake, bro. 2 days in a row, way
Melt.
too much RSO.
Yeah, melted over here.
No, no, dude, I feel the same way. That's a good way of describing like how I feel precisely. Melted.
Yeah.
All day, too, since early as fuck in the morning. I don't understand it. Like,
Yeah.
my mom will take twice as much, dude, and just be fucking lit. It's funny. I take like half as much and I'm done for. Roasted. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing well. Happy fourth or happy. It's 420 somewhere, whatever. You know what I mean? Fucking baked.
It's 420 for 10 days.
Oh yeah, true that. True that. Got the water background just floating. Dude, the lake has been nice this year so far. It's not even summer. People have been out kicking it. I want to go fishing, man. I want to go
How
fishing
big is
bad.
how big is the lake?
We got a couple around here. The one close to me is kind of a ditch. I don't really like it. But we go out there sometimes. But the better lakes are like a little further out, and they're decent size. They're decent size. New to the, can't wait to see what it's all about. What's up, man? How you doing? What up, Mikey? How you doing, man? Lake Michigan. I've never been that far east, but I hear it's beautiful. Yeah, we've had some nice weather lately here in Oregon. Yeah, dude, baked out of my mind though. Let's see what's going on.
Way big.
I know, me too, dude. Like I said, it's nice out today though, man. It's fucking awesome out here. I have my volume on. No. Oh, yeah. Where you? Wait. There we go. Smoking some grape cream cake indica delicious. Grape cream cake. Oh shit. Here, let's give you a wrench and tell you. There you go. Anyways, yeah. Fucking RSO today. It's been messing my shit. Oh, I just ate edible too on top of that. There was one sitting on my like bedside table. So I was like, yeah, I'll probably eat that. I don't even know. Scarfed it down. I don't even know what kind of edible it is, so it's gonna be fun. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's a 50 milligram drop. Grape cream cake. Grape cream cake. I have not tried that yet. What's up, Will? How you doing? Have you tried the frog tea yet? Is that like a hallucinogenic tea? Like ayahuasca or something? Make you see things? My buddy gave me some mushrooms the other day, but I ended up giving them to my other buddy. I was like, here you go, bud. Yeah, I haven't heard of it either. Frog tea. I'm assuming it's something that hallucinogenic, psychotropic. What up, Zoob? Fights this weekend. Ian Gary about to beat that boy up. Shrooms are a mystical thing. Little bit at a time. Little bit at a time. What's up, Hayes? How you doing, man? I don't mind a little bit at a time, but like I'm too old for that shit to like take an eighth or something. That's yeah. I don't want to like. I don't want to blast off. I just want like a little taste. It's a tiny little 0.5, maybe a gram, maybe. Fucking A. Every time I take too much, I'll be like laid out on the grass, just staring at the sky, feeling like, why the hell did I do that? What up, Hungry? How you doing, man? Hey, Hungry, you want the link? Come on up, buddy. Been a minute, man. Good to talk to you, brother. Good to see you. I'm baked off the RSF. Cycling, frog, cannabis, high potency, THC, raspberry lemonade. All right. Whoa. Okay. Okay. 50 milligrams of THC and 50 of CBD. Damn. We have these like sodas over here and shit that are, some of them are actually pretty tasty. And the cool thing is they come in like different milligrams. So you know what I mean? Last time I had shrooms over 20 years ago, found out self in a like, oh my god, felt like we were sinking. Dude, this guy I used to work with, actually ended up talking to him the other day. What up, Bear? How you doing, man? Good to see you. I remember hearing stories about how homie, like, you know, everybody went camping and everybody took some mushrooms, and homie just like when he got lit up off of them, he's just running around jacking everybody's stuff, dude, like taking people's keys, weed, booze, smokes, everything, and like took him out to the woods in his tent and stashed him, dude. He was lit. Nobody found out till the next morning. Played Rambo. Dude, one of the first times I took a shit ton of mushrooms, like to where I was like fucking way lit up. I went to a place like around here that's like it's kind of like an old school theater, you know, and it's called it used to be called the Bijou, but they would like, I mean, we would smoke in there, do whatever the fuck we want. They didn't care, you know, they were chill. But I had never even heard of the movie The Matrix. This is like early '90s and shit. And my buddy's like, "Here, eat this, ate the mushrooms." I was like, "All right, are you sure I should?" He's like, "Dude, absolutely." I'm like, all right. So I eat the fucking mushrooms, start watching the movie, and I'm like, "Yo, this movie's," because I had, like I said, I didn't know. I thought I didn't know what it was about. But dude, that movie tripped me the fuck out on mushrooms. I'll tell you right now, that was way too high. You fuck with mushrooms ever, Nuggy?
Yeah, I don't like to eat a bunch of them.
Dude, because you can't come like you're stuck, right? Like you can't come down from it. You're
I
absolutely
like to eat
fucking
about
stuck.
a gram. This way, it's just a nice body buzz.
Blueberry muffin flour, still have 4 week. Nice. Going for like the 4 to 6 tops, you know, for my plants is so much easier, man. It's so much easier. But still, probably have like a week and a half to go. So I've got your 3x3 has blueberry muffin. And I worked last year. That we got some racks of blueberry muffins, man. That was one of our hottest clones for spring of last year.
Is it
Dude,
copycat?
no, it was from the Dispose by a place called Capricorn. And dude, you know what's crazy is, okay, so for me to procure those clones last year, like it was like $10 a unit, right? And they'd go out for like 30 or something, 25 depending. But like, so and that was for our 420 time too last year. So this year, you know, not working there, I went up. I was able to go wait in line, you know, for the 420 celebration here, and every single person was coming out with like a clone, right? Because they were selling clones for $1 to like the first 1,000 people or some shit. And
Right.
dude, these clones, I'm not trying to be a dick or anything, but I'm looking at the clones and I'm like, yo, like, it's like,
Shit.
yeah, bro, like they're like tall as fuck and hanging over, like, you know, like miswatered and shit. Like only 3 nodes for like a 1.5 foot plant, like stretchy as hell. I'm like, damn, bro, you all got. I mean, but I guess $1 clone, right? $1 clone, not too bad.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
didn't
that's
get
good.
That was good on that. I said no way.
You get what you
They were
pay
like,
for.
you want your clone? You can get 3, like each of you. I'm like, nope. Nope. I don't even know what strains. I'm not sure. I want to grow them all. Cheesecake. I always top 2, man. You know, I only for the queen this round, I only topped once, right? And I was able to get 4 to 6 clones per, or 4 to 6 tops per plant. And then for the blueberry, I had to top the second time, to get that. It was weird. They grew different.
Yep.
Cloning is addictive, yeah. But I'm getting these cubes like the Root Riot. Is it Root Riot? Is that what they're called? I always fucking forget.
Yeah.
I think that's the ones I use. But I'm starting to get those down pretty good, man. I like it. The most the maintenance is watering them afterwards. Do you want to stop using the turbo? Well, I just the cubes for me, they're much easier. I mean, it's not like the TK was hard or anything, but I mean, I found this last time, Will, like that when I did like a small rack of clones, like I took a 10-piece out, I cut it off the rack or off the thing, and then I put 2 bags over it after soaking them and putting the clones in there, putting some gel on the stems, and I just left it alone for like 7 or 8 days, dude. I almost forgot about it. I mean, I glanced over it as I was watering everything else to see that it still had moisture inside the bag, so I just kind of left it alone. And then when I finally checked it, I had roots, bustling roots off every single plug, like with 0 effort. So it's kind of like, oh shit, like I didn't have to change water. I didn't have to, I didn't have to add anything extra. I didn't have to use any electricity to do it. And I got roots pretty close to the same amount, or same time as it. And I honestly, I've been finding that I really like the way that the cubes stack the nodes for these clones. I'm noticing that they get fed a lot, right? They dry out quick, so they need food quite often, or they need water quite often. So for whatever reason, with that being said, I think that's why, but the nodes are stacking up real nice. Yo, so somebody tagged me in a video earlier. I don't know what it was about. If it was them just trying to be funny or what, but said something about pulling all their small leaves off. Don't pull any fucking leaves off. How about we just do that? How about we just let the plant tell you what leaf needs to be pulled off? A small leaf doesn't necessarily mean that it's not going to grow into a big leaf and be a source. But if it's small, it means it's growing, so it's a sink, right? It's growing, so let it fucking grow. Don't pull your leaves off, bro. Whoever that was that tagged me to that video, just let them grow. A leaf is a sink until it becomes a source. In other words, it's something that's pulling energy from the plant to grow. Once it's grown, it becomes a source. Sunflower, no defoliate. I mean, you can defoliate. You can, but the idea of defoliation. So a lot of folks are like, "Oh, I'm going to defoliate so it opens up light to the bud sites." Right? Your buds are also a sink. They're not a source. So they only pull energy. They don't offer energy to the plant or anything like that. Your leaves need light. There is scenarios where defoliation, like so for instance, like in an over veg situation where you have way too much plant material in your tent, and you're already full up, and you're like, oh shit, I need to flip my tent. Well, that's a scenario where a defoliation is going to be, isn't going to be frowned upon you but it's one of those things where you're like, oh shit, like I over veg. You won't have to.
Selective.
Yeah, so selective defoliation. Like from the farms that I've worked at, it was rule of thumb when the first farm was nothing more than 20% off the plants. and that was just in like things like veg. They wouldn't do it in flour. And I worked at other farms that like it was if they caught you plucking leaves and shit, like you would get in trouble. You know what I mean? You get in trouble. It's not a technique or anything like that. It's just, but yeah, defoliation can be resourceful for a oh shit situation, and I've definitely been there. And I was actually taught to defoliate, and you know, and I just don't listen, I guess. No, it was a defoliation for similar reasons. You know, late stage defoliation. Walleye popping is a whole different scenario. You're, you know, beyond belief. You don't want light to hit the ground. You don't want light to hit the dirt. But yeah, like more light to the bud isn't going to make it be a bigger bud if it doesn't have a source to give it energy to photosynthesize. The bud doesn't photosynthesize, right? You know, the fruit. What do I know? I'm baked as fuck. I just like to grow big ass buds, man. What do I know? Will the light affect the terp development? You mean like the light? Yeah, I mean, what do you think? Like too much light to the bud? Maybe. You could burn your shit. But no, I mean, I think a lot of people put a lot of efforts towards things that are kind of more mythical than factual. That's the reason why I posted that comment from Aqua. I can't remember his name right now. Aqua, but because it was blunt and to the point. These were different studies of people that spoke on the process of photosynthesis and how a leaf is a sink and then it's a source and what part of the plant will never be a source and what is a source and all that shit. You know what I mean? And it's a lot of boring stuff. We just want to grow big buds and smoke it, but I mean, when it's coming down to it and people are making choices for their plants, I would like to see people win. You know, like I'm not cold hearted. I want to see you guys, everybody grow good. I want to grow better. You know what I mean? But I don't think that you know, throwing all your eggs in a basket that's like any sort of bullshit like that. It's not even bro science. You can't put science at the end of that because it doesn't make sense. It's just bullshit. Like you can't put a lot into bullshit. This is what the people
Bro
that I,
shit.
yeah, it's bro shit. That's there. Yeah, I like that. It's bro shit. None of it fucking matters. What matters is just learning to like consistently grow a good garden. You know what I mean? To consistently learn to not overwater your plants. That's like step one, right? We always say that. To not over veg your plants. That's a big one I see a lot of people doing. They'll have a great grow, over veg their confined space that there's a tent, and then suddenly like they get a lot of negative effects like stretching and shit like that. And then they're like, oh, I gotta swap my plants. Like a lot of these things lead into just like making bad choices in your grow, which I'm not saying I haven't done. I've done it a lot. You know what I mean? But you live and you learn. But consistently getting like good results is what everybody wants when learning how to grow or learning how to grow better. There's only so much that can be said about it, but and there's shit like the sidelining. That's why I like. I'm not trying to be a dick about all these things, but like I said this the other day. So I came into the hydro store. I went into the hydro store the other day, right? And there's a pallet and a half of sidelining sitting there, marked 75% off, you guys. And I chuckled at it and flicked the guy shit because him and I had talked about it before when he tried to pitch it to me. I was like, "Oh, did it go too well, huh?" And he's like, "Yeah, whatever, bro." Kind of attitude. It's just like, bro, like a lot of this shit is really gimmicky. I mean, and one of the easiest things to get people on is newts, right? Like you can make every single thing simple from lights, newts to watering and flowering and training and all that shit. Man, like hopefully soon there'll be good sources of that information out there for us all to reflect on. Oh wait, there is. There is. We've all been saying it for like how many years now? I just started saying it within the last 2 or 3 years, but all these guys have been saying it for over a decade. So yeah, there's that. I'm high. My bad. Just ranting and raving.
It don't matter. My brain can't keep up with your words.
Right? I'm going off the him.
I hear what you're saying. I just can't comprehend it right now.
I hear you knocking, but you can't come in.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, Girl Boss, Hempa Gigi, Will, definitely, man. You know, like the basics. Sometimes the basics are more advanced than we think. Yeah. What's up, cool? How you doing, man? Sometimes the basics are more fundamental and important than anything
Well,
else.
well, once you figure the basics out, it clicks usually with you, and you're like, oh, this is really easy to do actually, and then you can adjust from there. And once you've had fucking, 5, 6, really good grows, no problems, none whatsoever, then you can start upgrading your garden to, maybe automate some shit so you don't have to do some shit all the time, or spend it on your environment, controlling your environment.
Dialing
There's
in
shit,
those last few
yeah.
notches, but
All
really
this
dialing it
gimmicky
in.
bullshit, yeah, you got to dial it in. I mean, that's how you get that last little bit. And,
If something like a pH pin can throw your whole fucking grow off, dude, that's not a win. I'm not trying to be an asshole when I say that either. I'm just saying if it's that late into like fuck, my pH pin was off and I ruined my grow. You know what I mean?
well,
Or
I
if it's
mean, if that didn't happen, if it was in cocoa and that happened, I would understand it.
yes.
But or hydro or something. But in soil, you don't even need that fucking thing. What do you like? What do you?
I was thinking about buying a tranche the other day. You guys, I still don't have a pH pin. You know what I use? I use water or the water sample test. What's up, Sarge? Good to see you, man. The little water sample
Yeah,
test and you pull up the
the
dirt.
drops are the drops are the best.
Very accurate. You never have to
Ish,
you know.
accurate-ish, because especially if you might be a little colorblind or
Oh
something.
yeah. If you're colorblind, you might be fucked. What up, Nancy? How you doing?
But I always went for a yellow, like a yellowish orangish color.
Yep, 5.8. Nancy don't pH. She says, fuck that pH shit. You know, I'm with
You
you,
don't
Nancy.
need it
Fuck
in
that pH shit.
soil.
You know?
You don't need it in soil unless you're like way out of whack. You should only be checking it every once in a while just to see if your pH is
Dude, I'm
going
one of
up
the
or
most
down with the temperature.
basic growers out there. I don't do weird shit. I pray on my plants. I say, Lord, please bless this water that I'm feeding to these plants today. That's my secret. That's my secret sauce. But no, seriously, I don't do any weird shit. Like I don't I don't like Lupos is like, bro, you should add some teas, man. We should add some teas. I'm not saying that's weird shit, and I wasn't even like against it. I was like, yo, I don't do that. He's like, wait, you haven't been adding teas or any extras or anything, just a 2-part? I'm like, yeah, man, that's all I do. I just want to keep it simple, man. Like perfect all the other aspects that I know are like could be tragic or
A good
could really,
microbial tea is good for it, but you don't need it again.
yeah. Yeah, and like, and I'm down to like try to chase that like final 9%. But I think it's more than 9%. Like that's, like I think I need to chase 30%. You know what I mean? See, I think I could get 30% better, at least 40%.
It's
You know what
all
I
in
mean?
the eye of the
And
beholder.
and, and then by that time, my head will probably be too big, and I won't be able to advance from that part. I'll just be like, I am amazing. No, I'm not really like that either. But you know what I'm saying, right? You do want to be proud of your growth. I appreciate that. I do respect that and stuff. And it sucks if you like been proud of your shit and then like finally somebody comes along that's like, we're one of us snob motherfuckers and they're like, yo, your plants are dead. That probably sucks, bro. That's like a kick right in the newts, right in your ball sack, lifts them up into your gut a little bit. And then furthermore, a lot of us are like, you should probably just kill those and start over, like a good 80% of the time. And that makes
If
it
you
even
don't
worse,
feel
right?
that nuke kick, if you don't feel that nuke kick, you're just not gonna listen.
Oh yeah. That's the most of the time people are just like, no, fuck that. Well, those guys don't know what they're talking about.
We're retarded. We don't grow. Sarge, what up?
Basic. Keep it easy. Dude, I wonder how Hemp's doing. I wonder how Hills is doing. Hemp and Heels. Shout out, Hills. Hope you're doing well, brother. Fights this weekend. Hope to see you there, man. NASCAR too. Talladega. Let's fucking go.
Dega.
Yeah. Oh shit! I'm actually kind of like. I want to watch Cage Warriors this week too. I'm not gonna lie. They're in Dublin. I see one guy chose 8 of them. I'm certain most of the time. Recharge stable. Yeah, see, I mean, if you know how to use that stuff correctly, then dude, more power to you. Hell yeah. Speed chart, go wrong. But yeah, I mean, the way newts were kind of one of the more overwhelming things for me at first. Looking into it, I'm like, shit, man, like food. Like when I was on my own before, like could access knowledge that I feel now is very valuable. Like I didn't know that it was valuable then. I chased the newts like crazy, bro. I could not figure out what I should use even. And then finally I settled in with some General Hydro products and learned how simple and easy it was. And that stuff is honestly that stuff is like more difficult to run than this Athena I'm running now. This shit's easy as hell, man. I could mix Athena with my eyes closed, I feel like at this point. It's the same shit all the time. I mean, I'm gonna buy some components and add to them because my local hydro store's got like a crazy percentage off on some of their stuff right now. Having to buy.
Might you get a hold of?
Dude, I looked at those sidelights though, and I was like, can I think of a reason to use them? And the only thing I could think of is like, to throw up in my closet. You buy 2 of them and put in my closet for clones. Like
Yeah.
hang them from the top, of course. Why would I hang them from the side?
Well, they're probably not. How many watts are they?
I can't remember. 50 or 100, probably.
I wouldn't think they're much.
You're in Huntington. What are you talking about? Hungry? No, you're not.
He's in Huntington.
Lies and betrayal. So 27 years old, kid that grows commercially, and he pulls to 5 pounds per light. No shit. That's crazy, Will. At least that's awesome. Gesture is in. Oh, okay. I see. Advanced nutrients. I hear a lot of good shit about advanced nutrients. Dude, it can be strain oriented too, man. Like, some of the stuff I've grown from Lupos has given these just fucking insane baseball bat buds, bro.
Put that fucking nail away, you little whore.
Oh shit, she's gonna fight you or something.
She is biting me. I'm fucking with her.
She wants some catnip. Dude, why does catnip make cats do that?
I don't know. They go nuts for it, though.
They fucking freak out, bro. Like every drug known to man mixed in one thing for cats. She fucking go crazy.
She is. She's funny. She likes to play. She swats at my hands. She goes wild.
What up, Rex? How you doing, man?
Wow.
Is she like a kitten or a cat?
She's cat. She's like 9 or 10 years old.
Oh, she's an old lady. She's a lady.
Yeah.
5 pounds of light.
Ow, that would hurt.
It's like a Jeffrey for cat. Hungry, 100%.
That fucking hurt, you little whore.
Yeah, she ain't playing now. She really wants to fight.
She's like, you know what? Fuck you want to keep fucking with me?
Rax says, don't even talk unless you get 5 pounds of light. You don't even want to hear it. 5.5. 5.5 grand. 5.5 pounds per watt. Fucking baked. Are you guys baked? Fuck, it's only Tuesday, man. It's only Tuesday. 5 pounds per milliwatt. Yeah. Damn, bro. She ain't. I feel like she ain't playing.
She's just very vocal, dude. She's not.
Voodoo juice, which is supposed to keep Oh shit! Right on, man. That's why it's so successful. Voodoo juice. I forgot. It's Taco Day. It is Taco Tuesday.
Oh, I know. I was going to make tacos tonight too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
eat
Big
out.
tacos. I live my life like 25/8. 366 days.
Tacos. Where's my taco seasoning?
You making
I'll
tacos?
make this. Yeah, I'm making. I gotta let my meat. I gotta thaw my meat out.
Saw you meet up, yeah. Smoke weed every day. Just still
Did
talking
you
shit.
just? Did you just hiss at me? Did you really just hiss at me?
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, I sure did, motherfucker. I'm trying to get it out of your hair. Stop it.
She got a burr.
No, I cut Flex's nails earlier, and one of his nails were in her fur.
She's meowing like she's stuck in a bucket of water or something.
Hang on, let me see if I can turn the camera on here. Watch her.
The picture baked pies we make ourselves. Dude, we had the dankest baked beans for Easter. Baked beans and ham. Baked beans with bacon. Fuck around. She wants tacos too. See? I'm right. She'll like bite for a second and then chill out.
Yeah, she's just playing. She did bite a couple times really hard. She almost drew blood.
Love everybody in the chat still farting the beans. Dude, them beans were so good. I ate so damn much. And deviled eggs. Deviled eggs, bro. I don't even know how many I ate. I was smacking people's hands as they were trying to grab them out of the tray, though. Like, you better back the fuck up off these deviled eggs. Beans, the magical fruit. So you don't think Ian Gary's gonna whoop that boy's ass?
I think it's going to be a hell of a test for him, is what I think.
Let's see here. And then Sam Hagen against Figueiredo.
That's going to be a good fight.
And then the co-main is Bo Nick and Ritter.
That's going to be a good fight. Well, hopefully fucking Bo Nichols gotten better at his fucking striking. So
Yeah, hopefully, because last fight was people were like,
he was,
yo.
dude, he did not look good at all. He looked like he was on a totally lower level than a lot of people.
Didn't people boo on the decision for that one? They were like, no. So what
Yeah, something like that. I can't remember.
I like Ruthergenic less myself.
Cosmot would fucking. They want him and Cosmot to fight. Dude. It's like, dude, Cosmot would fucking destroy fucking Bo Nickel right now.
So Duplessis is hurt, I hear, maybe.
Yep.
So we're gonna get an interim fight with
I
Hamza.
don't know about interim, but at least the number one contender with Hamzat and fucking Kyle Bahio.
Oh yeah, dude, that might be a good fight. Anybody that has a gas tank might have a chance against Hamza. I don't know. And I think Jack's gonna beat up what's his face.
Why are you biting me? I'm just petting you. Get your nails out of me, please. Get your nails out. Put them away. Put them away. Don't. You're just full of fucking shit talk tonight.
Ocean Forest, I hear it's good. Yeah. I really like the Roots Organic Lush, at least for now.
The Roots Organic Lush is pretty good. I've used it. But
It's local
Ocean
though,
Forest is so cheap here.
Ocean Forest.
$17. Yeah, $17 for a bag. The 1.5 cubic feet bags.
Yeah, that's pretty good, man. I think I spent like 30 on 2 bags of Lush, and that's the smaller
They're
bags
20,
too.
they're $24.99 at my work, but I don't know what my discount is yet with them.
Oh yeah, you guys got gardening stuff there, huh?
Oh yeah. We get pallets of Ocean Forest and they're inside.
A lot of hydro stores here have gone out of business. I think they're getting taken over by like a bigger gardening, like
Gardening
Yeah.
chain.
Yeah. But yeah, I think soil is you can do well by doing research and finding out what soil is, local to you or is closest and what's affordable and what's really rich. And if you're using soil, why not spend a couple extra bucks and get something that you know is going to be primo? I know it might sound silly, but like, dude, I've even with Roots Organic, I've even tried like their cheaper, like more inexpensive stuff, and it's great. It's great, and you get a lot more. But I settled into the Lush just because I was like, dude, this stuff will get you through veg if you needed to. Like you get through veg and not have to give it a drop of anything. Yeah, I'm not saying you should, but you could. There's plenty in there. I've grown plenty of healthy plants with that stuff and without using newts and veg. Again, not saying you should.
It just depends how hard you're pushing your plants. It's light.
Right. Girls got their first watering today. So I topped like 3 days ago, so I just gotta wait for those tops to turn into colas, and then what's that? There's not gonna really be a lot of training on these like 4 to 6, post colas plants. Like there's just not. I mean, even the legs are gonna be so short. I'm assuming on them, probably the shortest legs I've had because the plant count's different.
Right.
It's gonna be fucking hard to water them to figure that out.
When I had a bunch of plants like that, I took a pipe and put a funnel on top of it, taped it on. That way I could stick the pipe down through the canopy and pour the water into the funnel and water the plant.
Oh, that's smart. No leakage.
Nope.
Nice.
The best thing is to if you can find something with like a curved end to it, like a piece of PVC. You can make it out of PVC and have it curved. That way, when you put the funnel on, it's like the funnel straight up and down now. And
Huh. Oh yeah.
the pipe's still angled. I don't know, it was an easy way to do it.
Damn. So yeah, little thing. One of Hungry knows him too. He actually, when he was in the industry local, but a local legend, Sean Beeman, passed away. I think last March. He owned some farms and extract stuff around here. He was well known for making fantastic RSO. In fact, his stuff was the first stuff that I think Hungry brought over years back, and on one of my birthdays, it was like, eat this with like diligent, be diligent, and I didn't listen. I fucking ate way too much and couldn't get my ass off the couch. But dude, it's the same RSO that I've been taking and giving to my family and stuff for many years. And rest in peace, big brother Sean. Sorry to hear that, man. Big shout out to you, dog. So yeah, that shit's crazy. Just found that out the other day when I was at the dispo for 420. There was like a big mural for him. There's like a big old thing for everybody. But
How did he die?
I'm not exactly quite sure yet. I've talked to a couple of different friends about it, but yeah, I'm not too sure. I think he got hurt. He got like an injury, and then it sustained like more critical injuries with it.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude was great for making. He helped a lot of people heal, man. That shit's cool when you're making RSO like that at a level like that, and it's getting around to so many people. You know what I mean? Great work, dude. Great freaking work.
Finally got my fucking numbers down, my hematocrit and hemoglobin or something like that.
That's good, man. That's what's up. Yeah, you gotta stay healthy. Do you take things like RSO or?
No, I haven't been.
It's great for you, man. It's really, you already know it. You already know.
I've been doing my blood work, getting blood taken out of me because my. I'll tell you exactly which ones it are because I can't remember. What the hell happened? My hemoglobin was oh no, that ain't the right one either.
Dude, I'm fucking baked. I'm like sitting here staring at the little pot leaf going in circles. Okay, I'm gonna roll Joey. So your numbers are getting better?
Yeah.
Gotta stay hydrated, man. Gotta stay hydrated. Water is not always the easiest thing to drink. The only way I can drink water consistently is if it's like fucking ice water. I can, you know what I mean? Has to be like icy, icy. Dude, what's up, Pez? How you doing, man? Good day, bro. Good day. Good day. That Pope dude bit the dust, I guess. Dang. That was a trip too. It was like his 88th birthday,
Oh,
right?
here we
His 88th birthday. And then I looked at the show today. There's the 88th show. Or he was 88 years old, my bad.
So my hemoglobin, when I first started this was like a 20. Oh, here, hang on, let me tell you what it was. A 23, and now like it's supposed to be between 13.4 and like 18. So mine was like a 23. So now I'm down under 18. I'm 17.4, which is normal. Yeah, like still high on the normal side. And then my hematocrit, which they were really worried about, was a 66, and it's supposed to be between 41 and 53. And it's now at a 51, so it's normal, but on the high side.
Oh shit, okay. So it's getting better.
Yeah, it's got way better. It's come down like it was really tough to get it down as the first couple ones, but after we got like 2 good full bags of blood out, dude, it came down really a lot.
Jester, I take RSO for more so like I guess what I would consider preventative. And to get real baked sometimes. Like, dude, sometimes like I took way too much today, man. I didn't take a lot either. I didn't take a lot. Oh, dude, I recommended it to one of my patients, like the CBG or so, right? And they're like, "Oh, cool," They went and bought a gram for $20, and I talked to him like a week later or whatever, and he's like, "Man, that CBG was great, bro. Like, I've been taking it like a bunch." I'm like, "Cool, man. Like, how much do you take?" And he's like, "Oh, I just, I like about half the thing." I'm like, "What, bro? What?" He's like, "Yeah, bro, I take about half a gram each time." I'm like, "Bro, if I took half a gram, I would be done for 2 days probably. I don't know how much I would get done." But yeah, homie took he's like, "Oh no, not for me, man.
Papa's,
For him
Papa's
it's
taking
been
a half a mil every day.
yeah, bro. That's on like a little tiny bit, right? Like a grain of
No,
right,
half a mil. A 1 mil syringe. He takes half of it. He said.
yeah. Oh yeah,
So
a
I
one
think that's. I
gram.
think a mil. I think a mil is a gram, isn't it?
Mm,
I don't know. So
maybe it's it's quite a bit. I mean, because I can get with the so we've been getting the Mama Lao. We'll get like a 1-to-1 and then like the THC, right? And I'll put a little bit, like a grain of rice on a toothpick of each of them in the morning. I'll take like that much. And dude, if I like
yeah.
get a little too much on there, then it's a day like today where I'm just like, fuck. You know what I mean? And then I'm sitting here looking at an edible about like a half hour or whatever ago, and I scarfed it up, and I was like, oh shit, why did I do that? Because I bought a wrap and things like that. Good stuff. Oh shit. 2 cartons of beer. Drunk from the beginning till the end. Damn. I can't drink in the morning. I don't know. I don't know the last time I did that. Last time I was like on a beach. I drank before noon, I think. Last time I was on a beach before noon. I definitely was drinking. Alcoholic is horrible disease. Yeah, because progressively, like you get less faded, so you just people end up drinking more or drinking stronger alcohol. Same as anything else. Thousand milliliters. See, I like to take less. Like if I'm going to eat an edible, 50, 50s. I'll eat like a couple 50s, lightweight.
My RAM should be here tomorrow.
Oh, you got your chips, dude. Nice.
For my computer.
So you have to have matching RAM. So you got 232s or 216s.
4 8s.
You have 4 slots.
Yes.
Nice. You still couldn't find your hard drive slot though, huh? The reason why I was curious about that is just because it will. I mean,
Well,
it's not gonna
I'm
RAM
gonna.
is what
I'm
you
gonna.
need, of course, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna get an external hard drive though. That way I can save all these stupid pictures and shit that I do on that.
There you go, or flat, like some sort of a flash. Well, the externals are pretty good now, and the fact that you run your operating
They're
system
only
is
like
already on your
30, 40
SSD. Is sick.
bucks.
Yeah, they're cheap. Your operating system's on your SSD, but your all your other shit's on there too. Is the only concern. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Usually, yeah. That's just weird. Like I couldn't believe that they didn't have like an open slot at least that you could see where there was like a big hard drive spot where there's nothing there. You know what I mean? Because the SSD is pretty
Yeah.
small. It looks like a RAM chip kind of. What up,
Well, the
Midnight? How you
RAM
doing?
chips in these motherfuckers are like 4 inches long.
Yeah, dude. The notebook I was talking to Root
I
about.
don't
I
know
think
how
it's
I'm gonna
Root.
get them out.
That thing is old as shit, right? It's like 7 to 10 years old, and it back then had 4 slots, and it came with an SSD for your operating system. You can run dual operating systems because some people like to, they want to run Windows, but they want to run other shit too. You can do Linux, but it just there was a lot of room for me to build it up, and I remember Hungry and I would take that motherfucker apart and add shit to it. It can run dual fuck, what am I graphics cards, my bad. Derp. Dual GTX graphics card, NVIDIA's. I do want to get a sick ass like computer, man. That is on my hunt right now.
Root said I had a pretty decent gaming card or whatever it was.
Is it an AMD or
NVIDIA.
no, it's an NVIDIA. You just gotta update your driver,
NVIDIA
man, and then download.
1030 or 1060 or something like that.
I don't know what the current NVIDIA like. There's a program you can get. You just gotta be careful because it'll run heavy in the background on everything. But there's one that you can get for your drivers that'll keep your driver steady for your NVIDIA. And it also help you optimize for anything that you play or do on with that graphics card. I'll look it up, but yeah, you might already have it on your computer, but if you don't, you should definitely download it if you want. Make sure you have all the correct drivers.
Well, I changed. I have a driver thing through AVG or whatever.
Is that for your graphics card though?
No, it's just for my computer.
You have Linux? Usually, I just if I have a Dell, then I'm gonna go to Dell's
Windows.
website to get their drivers.
I got Windows 10. It's a Lenovo machine.
A Lenovo, my bad. I don't know why I said that.
Linux is operating system.
Yeah. Right? If you go to the Lenovo website, though, I thought Root told you to do that too. If the Lenovo website will have the you can get your drivers from there. It'll tell you, read your computer, tell you exactly what you need, or suggest what you could.
I might have done that. I think I did do that. They changed one of them, and my Bluetooth wouldn't work anymore, so I had to change it back.
Yeah, that kind of shit sucks. Right. Sometimes we get a driver that you don't need or will mess something up. But yeah, I want to get a desktop and not really a laptop so much as maybe something like a Surface where I can art, where I can draw stuff. Like a touch screen or something.
Right.
They used to have these tablets, NVIDIA, like the graphics card you have. They used to have these tablets back in the day, and they were so sick, dude. The NVIDIA Shield. You can still get the Shield, which is like a console kind of now. You have to hook it up to a TV. But the actual NVIDIA Shield tablet was sick as fuck, dude. And I went through 3 of those. I broke them, 2 of them in half on accident. Fucking fell and it hit the table. But yeah, I ended up going through a couple of those. Now they don't sell them anymore. You can't even get them, and they don't have any updated versions of them because Nintendo assholes bought the technology or leased the technology for them to not be able to. So they can't. Basically, NVIDIA does all their tablet work, all their handheld shit, and they can't use it for their own tablets or some weird shit like that. I can't remember.
That's crazy.
That tablet was sick though, man. It had a stylus that felt like a real pen when you try to draw with it. So it kind of just made it natural when you're drawing. It would just kind of slide across the tablet. You could do things like shading and fine art or close up art real easy. Plus, on a tablet, bro, if you're drawing, you can zoom way in. I love that. You can so if you're drawing an eyeball, you can fucking zoom in 100 times and draw it in detail. Have you ever seen that trippy ass art where you look, or not art? I guess it's more like videos where you where it just keeps tracing into itself. So it goes into a house and it goes into the window, and in the window it's a picture of mountains, and then it goes into the picture of the mountain. You know what I mean? I don't know what they call that, but dude, I'll trip out and watch that crazy shit. IO mushrooms. Oblivion Remastered. When does it come out? Midnight. I haven't got to watch it yet today. I've been doing a couple things, but I heard about that. Hungry and I were talking about that last week. I think it's supposed to be out this month, is what the rumors were. It's already out? Is it on Game Pass? Bro. Dude. Are you guys, is Freak playing it? Dude, it's out? Dude. Here, I gotta download it right now. No way that's out. Bruh. Better not be lying to me, Midnight. Where's that? Where's that? Outer World. I don't see it. I don't see it. Oh, wait. Elder Scrolls. Maybe I'm looking on the wrong spot. I can spell sometimes. Oh, it's right there. No way, bro. It's 123 gigabytes. Oh, well. Bruh, I'm downloading it. I had to delete shit, though. I could have just cloud played it. I'm a dum-dum. I think. Let me see. Dude. Alright, it's downloading. I had to delete shit, though. Holy fuck. Have you guys played? Is it good? My internets are gonna go crazy. All my bandwidth is going to download that shit. Smooth so far?
You got satellite internet?
No.
Uh,
What are you talking about, Desmond?
you don't fucking know.
Gestures, no. Grow me. What are you talking about? I'm lost, Mr. Des. Gave you heads up now. Fuck off. Back 2 levels and like Granger. Oh, are you saying he's from levels? I missed it, buddy.
Maybe he's seeing the
Oh, I
light,
see why
Des.
you said that.
What?
Because homie said grow me twice. So Des
Uh,
was like, you better take that shit to levels. I feel you. All right, I see what's going on. I see what's going on. Are you cooking something?
it's my flashlight.
Oh shit, your batteries are going dead, bro.
I'm shaving my head.
You don't got the plug-in attachment? Dude, this shit sounds like it's grinding.
Fucking sandpapering on my face.
I think you may need to oil that thing up a little bit, bro.
Oh no,
The gears are not right.
No, it's just well, it's what it sounds. It's a skull shaver.
What's up, Franklin?
If you shave your head and you don't have a skull shaver, you're missing out.
Oh yeah, clippers. Des was just Gromy checking him. That's all.
Well, we don't do the gromy shit over here.
We do not. We do not. What up, freak?
It sounds so gay. It's like nails on a chalkboard to me.
Indoor, what's good? Better charge that phone. What's up, Franklin? Better charge your phone. Dude, the other day when I was on StreamYard, and it was my newer phone, I should say. For the first time ever, it like I think it was my last live. Like 3 times in a row overheated and kicked me off the panel. And
Really?
then I tried to come in on my other phone, but I couldn't get back on panel. So I had to wait for my phone to cool off to get back on. It's fucking embarrassing. It's fucking embarrassing. What's up, crazy? It's like hell on earth, Franklin says.
Freak, what up?
Freak, are you playing that Oblivion shit right now? Is it crazy? Is it worth the 123 gigs of hard drive space on my freaking Xbox? What up, Ernest? How you doing? I'm downloading it right now, by the way. So either way, it's getting downloaded. Freak, do you remember all the glitches on that game? Dude. I totally geeked when I saw that. Dude, me too. And actually, it's like newer graphics too, right? Like they didn't just like put a mapping over it and give it like better texture. They actually rebuilt the game, is what I think. And the crazy part is somebody else was making a modded version of it that was supposed to release like real soon, and they were almost done from like a 10-year venture. And then like Bethesda just comes along and they're like, "Oh, it's cool. We're just gonna drop this right now." Kind of a dick move, but oh, it's 4K. So, but the graphics are like crazy. It's not all glitchy and weird. As long as it feels newer. If it's like Unreal Engine 5 playing Oblivion, I could totally get into that. But if you go back and play like the old Oblivion, it feels bad.
Oh, I need to go see if I don't even have any sour cream. I can't have fucking tacos tonight. Fuck.
Later on, Des. Have a good one, man.
No
Yeah, happy
tacos.
Easter, bro. Des, don't forget to eat tacos on Taco Tuesday, bro.
I'm gonna have to have Taco Tuesday on Wednesday.
Oh shit, because it didn't thaw out.
No, because I don't have any sour cream or tomato. And I gotta have that. I can't eat tacos without it.
Tacos and tomatoes.
Well, like diced tomatoes, or like I just cut up tomatoes real small.
I'm the same way, but with
sour cream and
avocados.
cheese.
Gotta have
Ooh, I don't like avocado.
Bro,
Actually,
I
I can't say that. I've never had it, so I can't say that. But it looks. I don't like guacamole. None of that shit.
Just cut it into little cubes and throw it on there.
Ew.
It's so good, bro.
Yeah, sour cream. You gotta have sour cream for a taco.
KFC is half price on Tuesdays. It's called Tuesday in Australia. Oh yeah, bro. Dude, do they have barbecue chicken at KFC there? Nobody fucking even remembers that here. I'm like, yo, how do you not remember barbecue chicken at KFC? We get it in that big ass bucket and it'll be the most fucking messy shit you ever seen. Like 4 kids try to like fucking get their hands in that shit and get it everywhere. Dude, but they don't have it anymore around here. We don't have barbecue chicken in the bucket no more from KFC. Nope. It's all gone. Cheap Tuesday, Australia, KFC. Half price. I fucks with their dude, their Popeyes are actually pretty dank. Just ate tortilla with the dude, avocado's fire, bro. Dude, we used to have some good buffets around here, but they don't really do that no more. It's the Brona virus. Dank sauce. We have a place around here called Cafe Yum that I used to. Oh man, I used to fuck with that place so much. It was like on my way to work, so I would just stop by it daily. What up, Chiba? How you doing, man? Happy Easter, bro. What's up, everybody? Just chilling, man. We baked over here. Just getting baked more. I ate an edible. It's kicking in. Nuggies faded too. We just chilling, bro. We just chilling.
Yep. I gotta make some RSO. I'm waiting on LED grower to send me his parts so I can get his alcohol.
I like that. You make some for yourself too, man.
I still got some from first shit I made Papa. This time I'm gonna try to. I'm not gonna do the second rinse this time, so I can make it clear more. You know what I mean? So it's not so dark. Maybe I don't know. We'll see.
I mean, every time I would
It
say,
really doesn't matter.
yeah, it
You know
doesn't
what I
matter.
mean? It just doesn't matter.
It comes out like a mostly like the RSO that Sean used to make was like a dude. That shit looks like obsidian almost. You know what I mean? Like if you, I've seen 5 gallon buckets of it, and they're like chipping pieces off to get it tested. It's crazy, bro. When it dries out like that stuff. But okay, so like the Mama Lao stuff that we get is like more liquidy. It's like an oil kind of. You know what I mean? Like it's still
Yeah.
buoyant, but it's just not as like if you put
Yeah.
some on a
See,
toothpick, it's gonna stay. But
this
it's
shit's fucking.
but
This shit's thick as fuck.
yeah, like you have to heat it. Like that's how Sean's stuff was. You had to heat it. You had to like run hot water, you know, and then like put it in there and run it under the hot water for a while to get any of it to come out.
Yeah.
Bongs up. Man, you know what's crazy, Chief? I haven't smoked out of a bong or a pipe in so long. I was thinking that the other day. We won like a, or not one. They gave us a bunch of bongs in our 420 grab bags, like I was saying. And I think we ended up giving them all away. You know what I mean? We were like giving them all away. Cause dude, I roll joints like a savage. Joints, joints, joints. Joints, joints, joints. Ooh, that reminds me. I want to buy some XRP. I don't know why that reminded me of that, but the thought came in my
This
head. Buy
stuff's
crypto.
dark.
Buy crypto. Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's
It's
so
probably pretty.
thick.
Yeah, pretty.
I could probably ball it up with my fingers if I wanted to.
What up, Canada? How you doing? Hey, how you doing? Wonder what Flyby's up to.
Where Flyby's at?
Flyby. Gotta say his name 3 times. Flyby, flyby, flyby.
Yeah, see, this shit's like
Goopy. Putting them in like the big 10-gram syringes makes it easier to like fill up capsules. You know what I mean?
yeah.
That shit's so fucking hard to deal with.
Yeah, you gotta get it warm and keep it warm while you're fucking with it. That's the only way to do it.
Yep,
It's
almost got you.
it's RSO Canada.
Roofing tar.
That's what it looks like is roofing tar.
Yeah. Hey, how you doing, Canada? How you doing, man? I have a question for growers out there. How concerned on a scale of 1 to 10 are you guys with hops latent virus? Like when you get genetics, how worried are you guys?
Never. I don't think it's a thing.
You never, yeah. For me, it's one of those things. I'm like, I'm not. You know, I mean,
I mean, it
I
could be a
think that
thing, but I don't think it's a thing.
more often than not, people are probably
Plant killers.
plant killers using it as an excuse for why their plants are dead. What's up, Outlaw? I never occurred to me. See, exactly, Nancy. It never occurred to you, right? That's what I'm saying. Get some RSO for a friend with cancer. Dude, Chiba, that's good work, man. Like, grow some of that flour out, makes them super fucking fire, dude, and make some for them. That's like that's a heavenly gift. That's a blessing when you can do that favor for somebody that needs it. I fucks with that. I think that's really cool. Like Nugget, like making it for some folks and helping them out, dude. That shit it can be very helpful for people, man. It can be very very helpful. It fucking gets me high as a kite. What's up, Parker? How you doing, man? Dude, fights this weekend. Fights this weekend.
Where they at?
Shit, I don't know. I have to look that up. Dude, I want to look up and see when Cage Warriors is too. Because I'm pretty sure it's Thursday or Friday. I can't exactly recall, but I know it's one of those days.
Doesn't
How
say
you doing,
where it's
Parker?
at.
Happy Easter. Late,
Going
happy
to,
Easter.
yeah, I wonder if it's at the Apex.
I feel like the card is too big for that. And I know it's kind of a flash thing that happened where Gary took the fight late. But like that's a big fight, bro. That's a co-main event for a numbered fight, at least, in my opinion. Like I know Ian Gary lost his last fight, but that was kind of I don't know, dude. That was kind
No,
of
they're in Kansas City.
OKC. Okay. Heck yeah, Shiva. That'd be fire. Wouldn't it be cool to make him some RSO with your fire though? That's what I'm saying. That'd be a great thing. I haven't made any from my flower yet, but I didn't want to too. That'd be great. You'd be like, fuck, man, I grew that, got it processed into RSO. Here you go. Yeah, RSO's fire. It's good for your health. I don't know. I feel like it's one of those things that's not just for stoners to get high. People are actually using it for medicine. Cuba, China. What can I have?
When it
Okay.
fits, Parker, when it fits, buddy.
Yep. Did they kind of say it was gonna rain today? It's nice as fuck, bro. I should have not listened and just went to the lake anyway. But can you can have everything, Nancy. It's all yours.
I need to start my generator.
Watched Wolf on Wall Street last night. Could you all tell? There was a short. Dude, I love that movie. I know that guy's a fucking. I mean, I've heard shit about how that guy's a full prick in real life. But dude, the movie is fucking funny. It's a burning. Wish I would get a cheeseburger with bacon. Cheeseburger with bacon, sautéed onions, mushrooms, if you will, if you fancy. You know, like good bacon too, not that like. I don't know. I don't like crunchy bacon. I know people might disagree with that. I like thick cut bacon, fried up real nice. Shit's still good. Get some maple bacon. Probably part Canadian. Canadian, and I don't even know it. I wonder how Wild's doing, man. I haven't seen him for a minute. Shout out to Wild. Alberta.
Yeah, I haven't seen Wild in a minute. I don't know what he's up to.
Bacon's insane. Bacon's unbelievable. Yeah, I haven't seen him for a minute, man. Oh wait, we were kicking it at the fights, I think. Right?
I don't know. So high at the fights.
Also, if you fancy, cut an avocado up into like the long slices. Put that shit on your burger too. Forget about it.
What? You think all the spider mites that may have been on Super Bob's equipment that he sent back to me is all gone now since I left it out there all winter?
Ooh. Depends on if they're a super spider mite. Dude, I saved a spider the other day. Little fella was in the bathtub. He like fucked my life, right? I was like, all
I
right,
said,
bro. I ain't gonna pick you up, but I'll put him in a container and threw him outside.
fuck it, I'm gonna use this shit for next winter. I'm gonna get a fucking wood stove so I can use a wood stove, not have to pay for heat, but also use uh, the inline fan to exhaust it to keep it at temperature so it don't get too hot in there.
Oh yeah, no shit.
I have to buy another Inkbird because I gave mine to Chapo.
Oh yeah, that's right. I want one of them. I want like an outdoor grill, like a flat grill. That'd be sick as fuck. What up, JB? How you doing? Hey, how you doing? What up, Mitch? How you doing? Like, right? I feel like I should have like sharks swimming around or something.
I want to make it. I want to make it an oil drip feed wood burning or not wood burning, but oil burning stove.
In the background. Oh wait, no, you're talking about your real life. Okay.
Yeah. I'm talking about. So you just make it to where there's something that you put oil in that has some kind of valve that will allow it to drip versus like just flow out, and then you can just go to some of these places and get. No, they say it doesn't midnight. They say it don't smell. That's a good point though. You are right. But they say it doesn't. But you can go to fucking these places where they do oil changes and get old fucking oil. That's all you got to use.
Oh shit. What
Motor
type of
oil.
motor oil? Huh.
Yeah, motor oil. Like used motor oil.
I gotta grab some water. Be right back.
I don't think it would, Nancy. Look them up on YouTube. People have them. Does it smell when you burn that stuff? Freak. Yeah, I could see that just smelling like fucking burnt food or something like.
Right now, I put it in the microwave. Oh shit. The Wi Files. I like that guy. Dude throws a good little show. See, the heating system has an exhaust, but it has slight odor. Nothing too crazy. Refused oil.
He meant reuse.
Oh. Oh, I'm like, oh shit, he's recycling it somehow? Dang.
I can use wood, but I just thought fucking the oil thing sounded cool. But if it does stink, I don't want that.
Stinky oil.
I didn't think it would be exhausted. But I get how it could.
Beverage. I'm downloading Oblivion, but I'm never gonna be able to play it. Watch. By the time I settle down, I turn on a show and fall asleep.
You told Freak what? Two.
Having some enchiladas. Assassin's Creed Shadows. You're playing it on Cloud Hungry. Is it pretty good? Oh, you're still in the dungeons? I want to play it. It better have all the glitches and shit, like the duplication glitch and the dude in Imperial City that you like wait and then slay him later and then go back and loot him over and over again for gold. That shit was tight. You're still okay, so yeah, you're gonna be doing that for like 3 hours probably. Making your character. You've never finished Oblivion, dude. I fucked that game up so bad. I played the shit out of that. That game was tight back in the day. You didn't finish Skyrim? Who do you think you are? How dare you? I suppose you didn't finish Elder Scrolls Online either, Midnight. I'm just joking.
This is the stove I want to get. Actually, hang on.
What up, Jimmy?
That's the one I want to get right there.
Oh shit, that's pretty tight.
You can cook on top of it.
Oh, you can cook on top of it?
You can cook on top of it. I just said it's got 2 burners on top where you can cook. But it holds a decent amount of wood. Thing is, it's for 900 square feet, dude. I've got like fucking 180 square feet. So that's why I gotta have an exhaust of some sort to keep the temperature down.
Boom.
Yes, freak, it's cast iron. It's 900 square foot small cast iron wood stove. Accepts up to 19-inch long logs. That's big. It's basically the same one Villain has, but just a bit smaller, I think.
You got wood stoves at your work?
That is for my work.
Oh
Yeah,
shit, so you get a
that's going.
discount?
Yeah, so I get it. It's $429.99 regular price. So hopefully I can get it around like 250, 300.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on layaway. We can put shit in layaway for $1.
Oh yeah. This Taco Bell chalupa sauce is crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that bitch in layaway real soon. Probably my first fucking paycheck. I'll probably fucking
Is the
take
voice
50
of the
bucks,
Emperor?
put it in layaway. That way I can pay it off by winter time, and I got it. You know what I mean? I got it.
Yeah, pay for it during the summer.
Yeah, pay for it all summer. You know, fucking a couple bucks out of each paycheck till it's paid off, and then fucking I have it for winter.
Do you use like space heaters right now?
I use propane right now. I use a buddy heater.
Oh shit.
Yeah, propane buddy heater. Which you can use them indoor. They're made for indoor.
Is it still snowing and shit out there?
No, still getting down into the mid-30s though at night.
Christ.
So I got to turn the heat on probably about, I don't know, 10 o'clock at night. That's when it starts to get cold. Between 8 and 10.
Yeah, that's fucking cold as shit.
It stays pretty warm in here for the most part. Even when it's cold out, it stays pretty warm in here. I mean, obviously, when it's fucking single digits, it's cold as fuck. But I want to try to get a skirt on this fucking cabin. That way, wind isn't blowing up underneath of it in the winter time.
Keeps it warmer. You're trying to get a skirt for it?
Yeah, for my cabin. Just put a skirt, something like plywood or something around the bottom on the addition part, especially because it's real high. The main part of the cabin has rocks all around it, but I'm not fucking carrying a bunch of rocks down here to do that. Fuck that shit. Oh yeah, it's insulated like a motherfucker. But, well, the addition is insulated also. This cabin here, the walls are insulated, but like where the peak is and the roof isn't insulated. I mean, there's some insulation in it, but it's not insulated like it should be. I just threw some up in there.
How you doing, man?
Money, what up?
Partial rubbing down. Shit's delicious. Cheers. Yeah, hungry. I shouldn't have downloaded it. I should have just played it off cloud. I don't know why I did that. Now I'm like 91% full hard drive. Damn it. Nerd me is pretty happy. I think it's got all the added shit for DLC also. You're gonna buy it? Isn't it on Game Pass though? Or is it just temporarily on Game Pass?
Freak, did you say you had like a PS4 or something, or what did you say you had? Or should I just play off my computer?
You got fast internet too, don't you, Nuggy?
Yeah, it's pretty fast.
You could definitely just play off your computer.
I just gotta get a controller that'll hook up to my computer.
Yeah.
Bluetooth. Is it better to get Bluetooth or wired?
For now, play on your computer and then get the console. Shit, the next consoles are about to come out. It's crazy.
Yeah, they're just so expensive when they first come out. I'd never pay that.
Fucking $500 now.
Yeah, it's crazy.
The next Xboxes are supposed to be a computer as well.
I wish I was 13 again. I got everything I wanted when I was 13. I was an only child. I had all the new shit, all the new Jordans when they came out, but all the new consoles. I stopped playing it when I was PlayStation 2.
Old Jordans are crazy, dude. I remember when the first ones came out, man.
I was big into basketball. I played on an APA league in basketball and shit. Yeah, I had all the fucking new Jordans and shit.
I was looking at those, like, not the remakes, but if you want to find like an old vintage pair, how expensive they go for is crazy.
Yeah, fuck it, I'll take it. Do I have to buy like games for that, or how does that work? Or can I still do like the Game Pass thing?
For PlayStation Network, I think.
PlayStation 4. Or is Xbox the one that does Game Pass? Is there something like that?
Yeah, Xbox does Game Pass, but I'm pretty sure that PlayStation also has a service similar. That's pretty badass. Dude, that was delicious. Fucking hoovered it.
I just
Hungry
went
to
for like Call of Duty, like the zombie shit. I like that. Then I like racing games, like four-wheeling games, like quad games and shit. I like football, like Madden.
Dude, with the Game Pass shit now, like Game Pass Ultimate comes with EA, so you get all like all the racing and sports stuff from EA Sports, like all their like they make like a yearly Madden game and an NCAA game and
Right.
basketball game and golf game, so you get access to all that shit. I like Game Pass, man. It's pretty sick. It's fucking, I don't know. It's a subscription like Netflix, you know.
Yeah, I just don't like paying for that kind of shit. That's the only problem.
Dude, on computer you can download anything allegedly, like cracked versions. I don't know if that's what it's called, but allegedly.
Well, that's cool. I'd have to get better at it before I did that shit. I haven't played fucking video games, like I said, since PlayStation 2.
Twisted Metal, God of War.
I played Villain's Xbox once. I just hate Xbox controllers.
Xbox controllers. The graphics are so good, it feels like a new game. Okay, that's what I wanted to hear. That's what I need to hear. That's motivation.
What game y'all talking about?
Oblivion, Elder Scrolls. They just did like a remake of the whole game. It was one of the cooler ones from back in the day. It was like one of the first games that came out for the not the first Xbox, but I think it was the 360 that showed like way better graphics and texturing and shit like that. So people went nuts over it. It was just a huge open game where you could go anywhere and do anything. But yeah, they remade it. I feel like they could just send it through like a. Yeah, I guess they probably had to do a lot of shit to it. Midnight, they did too. But like I said, if you look it up, Midnight Freak probably knows about this too. But it's like Sky Oblivion. It's called Sky Oblivion, I believe, and it's a mod that a bunch of people have been working on for like a decade, right? And they're just about to finish it. They were so close, and then Bethesda launched this. Indiana Jones game was pretty cool. It looked pretty intense. Oh, I rolled a joint. Bro, fucking too big. I gotta chill on the edibles like that. Holy shit, bro. They were pissed, Freak. Yeah, I bet they were, because they've been working on it for collectively for a decade. They're still gonna drop it though, I bet, and it'll be sick as fuck too. Dude, that food was delicious. I'm into it. I feel like I'm way too big for alive right now, but that's all good. Way too big. I need to look up Cage Warriors. Cage Warriors. They're gonna be in Dublin, April 20. Oh shit! Wait, what? Saturday? Sorry, y'all. Can't do it. Wait. All right, they're done. It says Saturday, April 27th. Isn't Saturday the 26th, or am I tripping? Yeah, Saturday's the 26th. They're stupid. So it's Saturday, April 27th, 2025. We're out to have that on like a different screen or something. You know, what'd be cool is if you could load into this new Oblivion game with your old shit. Because I had stuff that like one hit anything in the game. Like you literally just one hit anything. Which I'm sure most of you who played Oblivion did too, but I like to brag. I know, right?
This we're gonna have some fish and mac and cheese with it.
I'm gonna start doing all the glitches and shit. If they don't have the glitches, that's gonna piss me off. Say fish and chips and mac and cheese.
Yep. Well, fish and mac and cheese.
Dude, I love like putting hot dogs in mac and cheese. Shit's so fire.
Yeah, that's some shit you did as a kid, right?
Bro, I do it as an adult
I
all the
know.
time.
I'm just saying, but that's where you learned it.
Dude,
As a kid.
that and pigs in a blanket. The little pigs in a blanket are so good. I fucks with those too. Hell no, midnight. I'm gonna go out there. If I have to remake my old Oblivion shit, I'm gonna go in rough, dude. Good night, Will. Have a good night, man. Toasted too. Hell yeah. Bless. Blood cheese. Hell yeah. Apparently, they fixed all the exploits. No! So cheating isn't a thing in the remastered one. Happy. Bruh, even the guy that dies in Imperial City, do you know what I'm talking about? If you know, you know. You wait for him to do his mission until later, and then I think 99.9% of the people end up having to kill him. But his body never disappears, so you can continuously loot his loot over and over again and get all this gold. And he has more gold the further into the game that you complete the mission. Yeah, they said there was an anti-cheat thing or whatever. Damn it! I'm gonna go play the modded version instead. So no duplication glitch either. That's fun. Even him, freak? No, that was like iconically part of the game though. The skeleton key's still there because that was an actual mission, wasn't it? I know we're nerds. Sorry, Nuggy. We're nerding that hard.
Oh, there you
Dude. Lepos just gave me good news. That's fucking. That's insane.
Both of them?
Both of them.
Nice.
Brother. That's good. That's good news. Hold on, I gotta say something. Give me 1 second. Sorry, Nuggy. I'm not leaving you stranded, I promise.
Oh, you're good, dude. Man, they always find a way to cheat you, freak.
Hold on, I'm gonna learn. Yeah, everything I had. Will you tell him for me though? Just tell him for me. Crazy, bro. All right, my bad.
No, good.
What
What,
up?
motherfucker?
What up?
Just chilling. Sitting over here taking a motherfucking scholarship.
Dude, I went to the site right now and I was gonna get the, teach me how to schmozzy. But I just had a fucking idea. You need to put, and all the girlies love it, on the back of the shirt.
Oh, dude. I bet you we sell a shit ton of them over there too. Yeah, they're all gonna
I
buy
was
them.
gonna get it, and I was like, dude, it has to have it on the back. And I was like, nah.
All the levels, all the blowies love it.
All the blow.
That is on the back already.
Oh, that the same.
Yeah.
Bro. You ever get like pain in the arch of your foot? It's like the worst place to get it. Like pain in your foot.
When like
Ow.
we're in heels.
You know what, Midnight?
I'm just kidding.
I know.
Dude, my internet's pissing me off.
Did you harvest that blue Z yet? Or are you holding? Hold.
Wait until Saturday.
Hold.
So I am, I am getting a smell from the Lola. I just had to like slap her around a bit and like wiggle her weed titties. And she has like a funky citrus smell.
Funky citrus? That's not bad. Hell yeah.
Funky citrus.
I fucked with it.
It's turned purple.
Brother, man.
So I am happy about that.
So, bro, you're about to harvest it. Oh, wait. Hold on a second. You're harvesting the blue Z.
Yep, and the Lola.
Brother. Oh, brother. My brethren. We're
Dude,
going to want to see lots of
Luke,
pictures.
I think Lobo already harvested his blue Z. He said it was drying.
Oh, yeah.
I am at today's day 66, I think.
And to
So
confirm,
Saturday should be day 70.
Are you out of seeds of those?
Yes.
And you didn't get no cuts? No.
No, I didn't.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, right.
Jenna.
She don't fucking take cuts. What are you talking about?
Hey, for future ref though, might as well take cuts, put them in a Ziploc bag, seal that some bitch up, and throw it in your refrigerator and see what happens. It's better to do that than to just not take cuts at all. Yeah.
What, like in flour, like fucking day 70
No, not
flour?
in flour. No. Forget about it.
No, take
Forget
cuts
about it.
before flour. Put them in a fucking
Yeah.
glass of water and set them in the windowsill.
Or a plastic cup or a plastic bag in the fridge. I'm testing that now. Fuck, I held them for a month, and they're rooting, tooting,
I mean, I
fresh and
guess, right,
fruity.
you're right. That's better
All the
than not doing.
rooting in the fridge.
No. When I stuck them in when I plugged them.
Yeah. Just saying, you can stick them in a cup of water and stick them over in a fucking windowsill, dude. It'll take 3 weeks to a month to root.
Oh, I gotta say something. Be right back.
Good night, hungry.
Bye, hungry.
What's that, Fly? But yeah, I'm really liking the smell of the bluesy. I got one that's super blueberry. I have one that's like really candy, and then I have one that's like straight up like chemical perfume.
So don't say anything out loud when you see this picture. I just want to know if you like it or not.
Okay. Where are you sending it?
Instagram.
Okay.
I don't know if I sent it to Flyby yet or not either. Where's it? Oh, there it is.
I do like that.
Okay. That's going to be a thing.
Cool. Y'all gonna have to send me what that is. What up, Kate? Cheers.
I don't know if I sent it to Flyby or not. Yeah, I did send it to him.
Okay, so one of my autos is up and out of the cocoa. Those corkscrew seeds like took forever to fucking pop. My Northern Lights popped in like 12 hours. Those they took like 24 hours. Corkscrew, yeah. Say that 3 times.
I'm back. What's up, Caitlin? How you doing? Is to charge the water.
What up, Jake?
Change the water. I don't know why I thought charge.
Oh shit, I can see that.
You driving flyby? Can't drive 55.
He must be on his way home from Butt Frog.
Frog butt.
You know,
Butt.
Flyby, you shouldn't just keep him to yourself.
Yeah, bro. We haven't seen Frog butt for a minute. We're all
You need to let him Flyby. He's a peacock.
you can let him spread his never mind. That was gonna get gross fast. I guess wings. But you let him spread his wings.
Yes, Kate. Oh my god, I forgot.
I
Dude,
agree with half of
are
that
you-
statement. That he's a peacock. Half of it, he's a cock for sure.
Gotta let him fly.
You gotta let him fly.
Yeah, Caitlin, the Oblivion remake, dude. Hype.
It looks so good, Kate. It's
Before-
it's
yeah.
a totally new game and it's fucking
Dude,
it looks awesome. I'm
Now,
excited.
there's mad respect there, Caitlin. I can see you might be a true gamer with that statement right there. That's a true gamer statement. Where the hell is 6? Where the hell is 6 at?
Dude, they're taking their sweet ass time.
Yeah, they're like, we're gonna do it how we want to. It's just like Grand Theft Auto, the new Grand Theft Auto, same thing.
I hope it's worth it. I mean, they are doing it on like the new I think it's like the new Unreal Engine and I don't think a game's been made on it yet.
Yeah, there's games on it, I think.
Is it?
I
Unreal
mean,
5?
Fortnite's on it now. Call of Duty's on it.
Oh, I'm out of the tech
But
time.
maybe not a freshly developed game from a third party. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Holy shit, that's salty.
20 years. That is
Wow.
crazy, Caitlin. 20 years since they actually made it.
Oh
Dude,
yeah, and the GTA too. Dude. There's
That's
a
even
lot.
longer, right?
They're gonna start remaking all that shit again, dude. It's that time.
I
Wait,
want
if
my
it takes
Assassin's
that
Creed
long-
1 remake. Where's my Assassin's Creed 1?
No. Black Flag. That was the best.
Oh,
that
Mario
one's coming.
Brothers,
It's
dude.
coming. It's gonna
Ever
be
made.
here by like before Christmas.
Where's Mario Brothers?
Bro, they're still
On the
popping
Switch,
Mario Brothers.
Mikey.
That shit's so fun. That shit's
Like,
so
there's
fun.
gonna be a way more better graphic like Mario Brothers now.
Bro,
Oh,
there's
we
some
have
good
the Switch.
ones.
We have the Switch also if you want that.
The new Switch is going to be like 4K.
Yeah, the Switch 2, it comes out in June actually.
With no OLED though, freak. Where's the OLED, bro?
I think it is OLED.
No, it's not.
OLED and
It's
beyond.
not?
The new one?
Nope.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Why
It's
would they
not OLED.
release something that wasn't like already like
Because
badass?
they're gonna make this some bitch $500, and then they're gonna make the OLED $600.
Oh my god, that's retarded.
Yeah, they're money hungry mother truckers, bro. Nintendo's scamming, dog.
Oh, yeah.
I love Nintendo, but they're scamming hard. But I'm gonna buy the shit out of it with the new Mario Kart. Fuck you guys.
Dude,
Shit.
have you seen the Legend of Zelda Ocarina, like Unreal 5 that they're doing? Like the
It's the fan
fan
make.
Like they literally put the build on that and it looks
Oh
amazing.
shit, that's
You
sick
should,
as
it's
fuck.
on YouTube, dude. It looks so good.
It really was, Kate. The fucking controllers are bullshit. They fucking like 2 weeks of playing and like it fucking drifts. Like my kid's gone through like 4 or 5 fucking controllers already, dude.
You always buy the warranty.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah,
Like it is made like trash. Like it's
we
they made it
passed
like
around the
cheaply as
Switch
they
to
could.
like 3 different people around in this house, and now it's just like sitting at a buddy's house in his garage.
Yeah.
It's
Wait,
like
y'all
that.
fucking sticks didn't drift like right away.
Well, we have one of those wireless controls though. I don't even play it on the console. I play it on the TV. It's better that way.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
Yeah.
Me too. Same. But it's basically an Nvidia tablet, like I was saying earlier. I'm kind of like salty on Nintendo for that because I want my art tablet back from Nvidia, and I can't have it until this contract is done with them. Which it looks like they just made another console. So
3DS, yeah.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
they stole the specs from like the Steam Deck, and then they added their own stuff to it.
oh,
Holy
cool.
shit.
Maybe they got off Nvidia's nuts then, so they can make tablets again. Because that
You
was
all
the
are
case.
on the spectrum.
We're nerds, Nuggy, okay?
Super nerding out over here, bro. We're like super nerding
This is
out.
nostalgic. Nuggy, you don't even know how nostalgic this
You
is.
know
right
how much weed and video games go hand in hand? It's like the same.
Oblivion remake came out today, Nuggy. Jeez. No, just joking.
Dude, and I didn't even know. I was like
It
turning on.
sounds important. I ain't gonna lie. But
And Freak was
I
like,
just
"Wait,
don't see
what's
it.
that?" And I was like, "Wait, what's what?" And then he was like, "Dude, look." And I was like, "What?" And he was like, "It's fucking Oblivion." And I was like,
I was like-
"Okay, yeah, we have it." And he was like, "No, it's remastered." And I was like, "Oh shit."
Dude, I didn't even know about this drop. It literally was like Christmas. So you just wake up Christmas morning and
Oh
there it
my
is.
god.
That's what it was.
Yeah, it was like Christmas. It was like a Christmas unexpected.
And I
one.
was like, "Oh no, it's probably just a cheap remake." He's like, "It's 120 gigs." I was like, "Oh fuck."
That's pretty sick, Caitlin. Rebuilt consoles. Like
Dude,
mod
that's
them out
really
and shit. I used to have a Hungry knew that too. I used to have like an old ass Xbox that was like modded that I bought for my friend that was in a hard place. He's like, dude, could you buy this for me?
We know
Yeah.
how to mod Wii's, but that's about it.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah,
No
we
shit.
modded our Wii, and it's pretty badass. We got it just
I
for
like
like
modded consoles.
Guitar Hero because I wanted Guitar Hero.
Guitar Hero rocks, dude.
Dude, it is.
Oh, they're bringing it back. Did you hear about that? They're going to make a new one.
Are
The
they?
first one in like 15 years.
Oh, Kate, dude, we fucking dude, we collect. We're big ass nerds.
I collect everything.
we have the fucking modded Wii, but the Wii we have's the very first one, the one that you could use GameCube controllers with. So it's that one, and then we have. I think the only fucking console we don't have is like a GameCube.
Dude, you want to know the biggest
We have all
Nintendo
the
scam
GameCube
ever?
games on the Wii.
The Wii U was the biggest Nintendo scam ever
Oh,
had.
dude, that sucked.
Yeah, I
They
know
were
we never had
dicks.
that one. Yeah, crap, dude. Our Wii has all the 64s, like all the fucking like Atari game. Like, dude, it has like everything.
64.
Chop, what up?
And we have the OG Xbox. We have a 360. We have the first Xbox One, and then we have two Series X's.
Oh, we have a
Yeah, but
Y.
do you have the Xbox 360 Elite Gears of War 1 edition? I don't
No,
think so.
dude, the red
just
one with the fucking red controller. No, Freak's brother has that one.
I have that, dude.
Yeah, Freak's brother has that. With the red terabyte that it came with, dude.
Yep.
That was
that's
like
an
unheard of
insane-
for a 360.
Dude, I
It's like
took that hard drive off and put it in my computer. Turns out it works.
Dude, that shit's badass. Yeah, it does work.
That's cool.
It was cool. That's fucking badass. But no, we don't have that. But we basically have like, a little bit of everything. And then the PS4, of course.
He's like, I got Gamecast, motherfuckers.
Yeah, dude,
Dreamcast.
Steam Decks are pretty cool, dude. They're getting like really fucking cool. Some of them are like really fucking advanced.
Dude, Hempo GG said he had this like it was like a Nintendo, a modern Nintendo thing that like it would take the old games. It was an emulator, of course. Like it held emulators and and ROMs and shit, so you could play your games. But it had like updated versions of them to where like if you were playing like the old school Mario Bros. 3, it would be with like super enhanced graphics. It was like playing a different game. That sounds sick. As I want that. I want that. Whatever that is.
I think the last Mario game I played was Mario Galaxy on fucking Wii. The SnowRunner? Oh.
Dude,
Is that the one where the hat with the hats where you get different hats or whatever?
No, it's where fuck, how do I explain it? You're on like different planets in like a universe and you can like shoot from like star to star. It was cute.
There was one that I bought with the Switch that was sick as fuck. It was like it was like a 3D Mario kind of thing, but it would like break into 2D like for certain parts, and like it was super nostalgic, dude. It was fun. It was like a style game kind of. It was
I don't
the
know if I know
controls
that
were
one.
spectacular. It was so much fun. And you can even go to like Mario 64. Like you could play like the whole Mario 64 thing at the end.
Yeah, dude. I grew up with a big family of gamers. So I mean, it fucking rubbed off.
I had one sister out of the bunch that was like into games. Her and I played a lot. Fucking Mortal Kombat back in the day. I was busting fatalities on everybody when it was like actually difficult to do. I love that shit. It's like something you never forget, like a 25 button sequence or something with certain things, like for combinations.
Oh my god, the fucking combos. Okay, I wasn't like that into gaming, right? But to know all the fucking cheat codes. But like, dude, what got me into gaming is I used to play Zombies Ate My Neighbors when I was like fucking, I don't know, 6 or 7 with my fucking aunt. And like, dude, that shit was badass. And like now it's on the fucking Xbox. And you know, I used to play that shit on the fucking PSP. Like, I don't know, nostalgia is a fucking big thing now.
Oh yeah, playing old shit. That's neat. Dude, this one guy on YouTube will take old ass games and make them like 3D. So he'll take like Metroid, like an old ass Nintendo Metroid game,
Oh, dude,
and then
Metroid's
just box it into like a 3D, like like build everything he needs to, completely build the whole game over and make it like a 3D world. It's kind of neat.
that is cool.
No Man's Land. I think my buddy plays that actually. He likes it. I always see him online playing it. A lot. I've been trying to get into Call of Duty again since it's like they actually got rid of some of the cheaters. It's been fun to play.
Well, if Nuggy gets a
actually fun.
PS4, we'll have to like go and play with Nuggy.
Squad up, kill some zombies.
I'm super rusty too with Call of Duty, Nuggy.
Dude, my son and
Oh, I
I
haven't.
read in the other day.
Dude, I haven't
Picking
played
up a
since
new
PS2.
Oh, dude, dude, you're gonna be happy with the PS4 then. You're gonna be like, oh my god, this is fucking great.
Yeah, the
PS4
controller
is fire,
is
bro.
with Wi-Fi or enabled, so you can connect headsets. It's pretty cool.
Do we have a headset for it?
Yeah, we do.
The Spider-Man games are lit on that. I love those Spider-Man games. They're so good.
Since Black Ops 2, dude, fucking old school. Yeah. I heard I haven't even played the new Black Ops.
Caitlin's probably
Tap-
terrorizing people on Black Ops 6. You got that Omni movement down? Shit's fucking hard. I like it though. I like the fast-paced movement in
I
Black Ops
can't,
2.
dude. I can't. I get so mad. I'm like, you fucking tryhards. Like, I don't have time to fucking beat your ass. Like,
Oh, dude, my youngest runs around with nunchucks and just fucking people get
oh
so
my
pissed,
God,
dude. They freak out on him. Teach me how to schwaze. What's up,
Dude,
crap?
Crap's gonna run around like screaming that and shit. Teach
I
me
say
how to
we all.
shoot you. Throw a grenade.
What's the can of bullshit that happens in Vegas every year? Anyways, I say we all go to that this year.
What, the BizCon?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
JizzCon?
There we go. You said it, not me.
Businesses.
We're gonna go fuck shit up like the Hangover.
Dude, I'm gonna put fucking PKR slaps on the back of people's dome.
We get kicked out and shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm getting kicked out the first day.
And then we're gonna document like yeah, got kicked out of MJ BizCon.
Just walk up and trip levels.
Fucking like DDT someone into his table and shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The show gets real. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Oh yeah. Yep.
I hear.
I hear. Allegedly.
Allegedly. Dude, I remember going there when I was like a young lad, 21. I went there for my 21st birthday. We drove to Vegas. And all the fucking times I flew to Vegas before that, I thought it was a great idea. Let's drive. So me and my buddy drive to Vegas, right? Break down halfway in California. Fun times. But we ended up spending like 2 weeks there, man, just fucking raging it. It was so much fun. Dude, Vegas was fun. Especially if you don't have to like, I mean, it's fun to go to like a nice hotel and shit like that and kick it. But if you have family there, it's way easier because you don't have to pay for all that shit. You just go fucking take over their guest bedrooms.
There's people that say if you go to Vegas, don't stay on the strip. Like, stay off the strip.
No, dude. Yeah, don't do that. I've been to Vegas too many times. I haven't been for a minute though. It is awful, Caitlin. Unless you're like completely faded walking around the strip, and it's kind of fun.
Yeah, if you don't like gambling, it's definitely not.
If there's like lots of shows and shit in Vegas. That's the cool thing. Like if you set up like if you go for a reason, like say you're going there to see UFC or some shit like that, like I could see it being a really good time. You know what I mean? But if you're just there to like gamble or something, dude, yeah. The strip is great for people watching Zib. It is crazy. It's always been too. That's the nutty part. It's always been fucking Vegas, bro.
Are you still
Come
there,
on.
Zip? Are you on a vacation still? That should look badass.
Oh yeah,
He was-
they just had a WrestleMania there. My son's best friend just got back from Vegas from WrestleMania.
Oh shit. Oh, that's badass.
He was stoked.
Fucking John Cena. Fuck John Cena, dude.
Measuring from behind the balls. Yep. Got back yesterday. Hell yeah. Yeah, UFC fight should be awesome.
Kate. I
It's
get carded.
Get
Kate.
carded every 5 feet. Damn, bro. That would piss me off.
You're like, bitch. Do I look 21?
Just wear your ID on a lanyard.
You got carded today.
I did get carded today.
Dude, you know what they do to the casinos around here? Like, they wouldn't card me all week, and then, like, I'd win a bunch of money, and then they fucking card me. I'm like, you know what? I looked you in your eyes.
I always think they're not going to card me, and they fucking card me. And then when I'm like, oh my God, they're going to card me, and I have it ready, they never fucking card me.
Then you get max.
And then I look like a tart, like head looking at like handing them my fucking ID.
Dude, this food tastes so fucking good. The more it cures, the better it tastes. The pit boss last time I went gave me a special bracelet.
A special bracelet? What? Imagine they're surprised when you kick their ass.
Like, we're just gonna give you this bracelet so we know that you've been carded 50,000 times.
Here's a stamp.
Yeah, if you look young, you just always get carded.
I don't know, dude. I can't gamble. Like, I just can't.
I mean, I can, but I don't. I don't know. I'm not into it.
Like,
It's
I don't.
Really,
I have luck in life. Don't get me wrong. But if I try to have luck, I don't have any luck. You know what I mean? You know?
yeah.
So, like, when I gamble, I will lose everything. I don't, like, it's fucking retarded. Like, I just don't.
Look, I got 200 left of the 2,000 I just spent.
I just
All on red 23. Let's go.
Like, I can't. And then,
I've only
dude,
ever played machine.
Freak could fucking bet his last, like, 50 cents, and then he'll win, like, $100.
That's pretty sweet.
It is, dude. And, like, he's all the luck. Like, that
He
dude.
pulls all the money out, goes to buy some ice cream. He's like, "Screw you, I'm going home. I'm done gambling." See, if you can stop, pull your money, and be done. A lot of time, people would actually
Yeah, dude,
maybe
if
you leave
you
with cash.
leave with more than what you came in with, be happy about it.
I found out when there was always a place where I'd grab my cigarettes on the way home from work.
Slots are a scam. I like
I'd sit there and play VP for like $20-$30. Play my tips out, drink a beer. And I found out, like, when I did that, like, because basically I'd throw $20-$30 a day. Sometimes I'd win money off of it too. But the more often that I would actually leave with cash, from my tips or whatever, would be when I would put $10 in, win 20 or 30, pull the ticket, put another $10 in, pull 20 or 30. You know what I mean? If I did that, I could get it up to a couple $100, like, easy. A lot of the time. But yeah, gambling's horrible. I never lost a bunch of money on gambling unless I went to a casino for a week or something like that, which I did a couple times. That shit was fun.
Oh, dude, I used to fucking work for a casino / horse racing place.
Actually, I didn't lose money on that last one because
it's fucking crazy.
I think we went 2
People,
times.
lose their houses.
Oh yeah, people are nuts, dude.
And
the
people will
last
stay
time I won
for weeks. It's crazy.
$1,700 right when I was leaving, dude. I hit it paid for my whole trip. And that's when they carded me. They're like, "Can we see your ID, sir?" I'm like, "For reals, bro?" Like, now I go like, I mean, yeah, you can see my ID, but like, out of all the times you could have carded me, now you're gonna card me. I've literally had conversations with you several times. But But yeah, Guardian of the Taint.
You know, I will gamble if it's like fucking loteria or some shit. But
I know what that means.
no, fuck fucking casinos. The loteria, it's a Mexican card.
I'll gamble on anything.
It's the Mexican version of bingo. Let's just say that. It's like bingo. I'm old, dude. I like old things.
Questions with me.
Yeah. Old things. Dude, puzzles. I'm probably like 75 years old in my mind. The chain smoking slot granny. Dude, a chain smoking slot granny is like one of my besties. She was hilarious. And yes, she was scary.
Wait, that was an actual person?
Fucking Jackie. Dude, I love Jackie. She was fucking fun.
Yeah, it's funny because the casinos here is the only place in Oregon you can actually smoke inside because they're on reservations. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
that's pretty
yeah,
cool.
they do whatever they want.
I'm still afraid to smoke weed in that.
I don't really know about smoking weed in there, but the cigarettes, they don't give a shit.
No, dude, people swear they put like fucking weed at the end of their cigarettes in there. You know, like a little hit.
Yeah, you got to like put it somewhere more in, like somewhere further in.
Yeah.
So like the tobacco burns at first, stinks it up a bit, and then you could be like, "Dude, what are you talking? This is a cigarette, bro. Calm down."
Yep.
Like,
Yep.
fuck, I don't even know what's wrong.
Oh, they have designated area. No, dude, the whole casino here is like, it's the whole casino, which is cool. You know, it's like it's old school.
They're like, "Fuck your lungs. We don't give a shit."
Oh yeah, it's fucking bad in there.
You ever notice the floors in a casino?
They all have the same pattern.
Yeah, the weird patterns and trippy looking.
It's like the Persian rug patterns or some shit.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude, but everything in that place is designed to like make you lose money. Like every aspect of it. From the
Oh,
way
yeah.
that like the layout of the slots are to like, dude, everything. It's made to like get you to lose your money.
And stay and lose more money.
Mm-hmm.
But you have to win a little bit, right? You have to win a little bit.
Yeah, that's why it's a circle though, because I mean it still keeps everything in your fucking line of sight. Yeah, like the bright lights and shit, like it keeps you interested.
Well,
The slot machines, dude, they're fucking hypnotic.
no clocks, low lights, slow. Yeah, dude, if you're in there for a long time and you go out, you're like, oh shit, it's daytime. Yeah.
Fuck, it's Tuesday.
You're like, the person you're there with, you're like, yeah, bro, not only is it daytime, but it's Tuesday. You're like, oh shit.
Dude, I'm sure that happened. Like, dude, it does happen.
They've been trying to figure out a way to make casinos like a thing here for so long. And now with this, like, you know, it's been a while too that they've been like thriving. But do they have them at the coast everywhere? They have them down south.
In Texas, there's only a few places where you're allowed to gamble. And like where I'm from, it's super illegal. And they would have we call them the majanitas. They were illegal places where they would buy illegal slot machines and have like all the fucking old Mexican ladies would fucking go and like gamble and shit. Dude, these things would get raided all the time.
Oh, shit.
Like, dude, it's so bad. Like, but it's funny because like, dude, that's how like it's really a fucking at that point it's an addiction. You have to go to an illegal place to go fucking play a slot machine.
Dude, they actually like there's bars here that they have Texas Hold'em tournaments and shit. and it's legal. You know,
Me too, crop. I'm a female, so I'm an expert.
oh shit.
An expert at what?
Losing money, spending money.
Oh yeah, that.
Real quick.
He said, "Oh yeah, there's that."
When did you buy that? Yesterday, the phone?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. He just bought me a new
Yo,
phone.
you gotta watch them sneaky bitches, man. They'll fucking. You'll pay for everything, and they'll be saving every bit dollar they fucking get. Fucking sneaky motherfuckers, dude.
Got a fat bankroll like
Yeah.
10 racks
Dude,
just
I don't
lined
have.
up in my
Okay,
purse.
y'all already know me a little bit by now. I'm fucking paranoid. I don't have anything in my name. Like, I don't have a bank account in my name. I don't have a credit card. I don't got a fucking phone contract in my name. Like, dude, I don't fucking have shit.
Yeah. You sound just like my ex-wife. Well,
I don't got shit. Nuggy knows the PayPal ain't under my fucking name. Or the Cash App, whatever the fuck. I forgot what I paid with. But like, dude, I don't got shit. So he bought me a phone the other day, and he goes,
The other day.
I didn't even know how much it was, right? And he's like, I said something, and he was like, I just love. He's like, I don't love you, and he's like, I just spent $600 on you, and I was like, what the? I was like, what? Like, I was like, dude, I did not fucking tell you to do that.
It's fucked up. Love comes with a dollar sign, don't it?
That's what I said. I was like, I don't fuck. You don't buy me. Like, what the fuck?
He's like, no, you have to be nice to me for at least a
I was
month.
like, I just want you to be nice to me. I didn't mean like buy me things, like, which is nice too, you know.
No, you have to be nice
Don't
to
buy me
him. He
things,
bought
but-
you it. You had to
Her
be nice
last
to
phone
him.
was like 6 years ago. She needed a new one.
Yeah, see, I'm very low maintenance, dude.
Yeah.
Just buy me, just
did you
buy
get a
me
freaking
things for my
iPhone?
weed. Buy me things for my weed and the things that I don't buy myself, and I'll be happy.
No, I got a Galaxy phone with a good camera.
Nice.
Social media now, so
Galaxy has sick ass cameras.
yeah, that's
Dude,
why I
well,
got it.
the one that he got me, it's 200 megapixels, so hopefully I'll be able to take good macro shots.
Yeah.
Bro, you can zoom crazy far in with that shit. So
Which
you know
phone
that, right?
did you get?
It's the S23, right? Or 24?
S23 Ultra.
Yeah, 23.
That's what I have. And you can zoom way in with it, bro.
Yeah, it's good. Is it good? Cool.
Wait, is it 23? That's from the other 23?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a 23 Ultra. It's got a 200 megapixel camera.
I think I have the 23 reg, the standard.
Yeah,
Because I got like a 60 megapixel, I want to say.
yeah. That's why I got her that one because it had the.
Dude,
really
that's
good
fire.
camera.
Yeah, hell yeah.
She wanted the camera more than anything. I'm just like, I'm gonna
So,
get you. The one
I've
I-
used a couple pictures from from the 60 megapixels on my close-up trichomes,
Yeah.
and like use them for my backgrounds and shit. And people, oh, those are AI generated. I'm like, yo, fuck you.
Yes.
No, it's like I'm like that's just me like zooming in. Like,
See, I don't care if it's like brand fucking new. I just wanted a good camera. You know,
you can use that phone as a jeweler loop to like see if you have
Yeah, I need- I want to
anything.
get a good
badass. Dude, I literally, okay, if y'all saw the fucking phone I was using right now, I literally have a jeweler's loop glued to the back of it. So that when I pick up the thing, it goes into the camera. Like, dude, it's literally on. I can't take it off. I glued it.
No, just
It's a pretty ghetto setup.
just put it on a lower megapixel, like 20, so you can zoom further in. You know, like you'll it'll be like a little less detailed, but you'll be able to see like
Dude, I
Like-
don't get shit for me. Like, if it gets shit for me, it's for my fucking garden, or like, you know what I mean? Like, it's shit for like other shit. But I don't, yeah.
the 24 is fire. I was thinking about getting a new one.
Well, I
Mine's-
can't wait. Yeah, cool. I'm glad it's gonna be good. I know anything better than this was gonna be better anyway. So
It's because her old phone like would lag really bad because the memory was like shit, and all the new apps like demand too much.
Yeah, I have like a 9 also,
2018.
a 9 Slim or whatever,
Oh yeah.
and I still use that as a secondary. And it works. I mean, it works pretty good too. I actually have a lot of shit on it. I should probably take some of it off and make
I've
it.
got the
faster.
S21 Ultra.
Oh, that's the same phone I have. Yeah,
I
it's a
love
good-
that phone. But right now I'm using an A23 and it's fucking horrible.
They're
It's
slower
those-
chips. They're
those
not
are
the
really slow,
Snapdragon. Yeah. Not the newer Snapdragon is why. Or Qualcomm, my bad.
Dude, I bought my
I
21.
love
Like in the first week, I broke my power button. I pressed it too hard.
Bro,
I love,
okay, you
I
remember
love
the
the S21.
old Edge ones that Samsung used to make where the sides of the screen were edged out? I thought it was
Yeah.
so fancy. I bought those and I broke 3 of them.
Midnight has one of those still.
What?
I
The Edge
broke
ones that has the things that go scroll on the side.
Oh, the Samsung Note Edge or what the,
The
fuck?
Edge, yeah.
Yep.
It has like a really
I
round.
broke 3 in 1 year, bro. Fell
Dude,
on my
the
pocket shattered.
battery was bullshit.
Those are the phones that blew up. Like I don't know if you remember those.
It would get so hot.
Oh fuck.
Yeah,
No
the battery-
way.
I thought it was the Note 5 that blew up.
There was a couple of them. I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure.
like all those from those couple years were bad.
It was a kind of battery.
I'm
They
not
weren't
spoiling
using
y'all.
lithium batteries.
My
He
buddy
says
had one blow up in
Give
his
for
pocket.
the 10-year.
Well, yeah, it's our 10-year anniversary
Fucked
next
him up.
Well, next like week. What are you talking about? Month?
month. Yeah, it's literally like.
Oh yeah, okay, it's like 2 weeks.
And it's like it's the 10 days of presents, motherfucker.
Yeah, you do fuck.
Aw.
No, that's the birthday.
No.
That's the birthday.
Oh.
Okay.
Never mind. My buddy had one of them vapes blow up in his pocket. That's what it
Oh,
was.
ow.
Oh
Damn.
shit balls.
No, dude, it fucked him up really good. Dude. Like, he was in
Ow,
the
dude.
hospital
I've heard
for a
stories
while.
about that.
Damn, dude, that would fucking suck.
Do you guys remember those blue e-cigs? Like those used to do that too when they first came out. I don't
But
know.
Not
you
only
get
did it
stuck on
blow
and
up,
pop.
did like the hot oil like fucking go over, dude. Ow. That would suck.
No, it's the batteries that blow up or something.
Yeah,
I'm sure it would get hot though, and then it would heat up whatever the fuck's in there.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how it happens, but I know he was in the hospital for a grip, like a couple
Ooh.
weeks.
Dude, I have like so many of those old ass batteries just sitting in a Tupperware somewhere in my closet. Fuck.
Dude, isn't it weird how like now the phones are just one piece? Like you can't take out the battery and blow on it, and like
Yeah. Yeah, they
Like,
don't want you to.
like if the battery fucks up, you got to go take it in and then spend more
Yeah.
fucking money. Like that's bullshit.
they didn't want you buying replacement batteries. They want you to replace the whole unit.
I guess everything's like that now.
It's like with cars. Like they used to last
Yeah.
20 years. Now they last 7 if you're lucky.
We shouldn't be too far behind a technology that allows our phones to self charge. You know what I mean?
Well, they have the was it the hands free? Like I have one of those little round docks that
The
you just put
wireless
it on there
charging.
and it charges.
Yeah, those are cool. The
They
bays.
should make the screens a solar panel. That way, when you're out in the sun, it charges.
Oh
yeah, that would be cool.
Well,
Yes.
here's the thing. You know, you can use like with most of the Samsungs from like 21 and above, I think. You can use that phone for like a battery for somebody else's phone. So you can like turn your phone, your battery share on, and you can put it back to back, and it works as like what Midnight was saying, like a tray, like or Freak was saying, like the little tray where you just put your phone on it.
Yeah,
It's the same thing.
I've done
and
it before. Mine.
It fast charges too. My phone fast charges my other phone. That's crazy.
Dude, that's cool.
Yeah, it's right here.
What is it?
Wireless power sharing.
Oh, cool.
Yep. See, like I just put it
Phones
here
have came a long way.
backwards, and I'll charge it.
What? That's cool.
Mm-hmm. For dope.
Oh, so mine's gonna do that too. Cool.
Yep. Well, yours has everything that mine does, plus everything.
I'll get time to mess around with that.
Do the color correction on your Samsungs too. They have some
got
of the
green
best color shit on the in the market.
Yeah,
They
I
do
told
too.
her to like mess around with it once she gets it. Do all the different apps that she wants to use. 'Cause there's a lot of functions with it, and the new AI too.
Like, yes,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
a nerd, but like I also don't like technology at the same time. It's
Yeah.
weird. It's weird.
It's almost like they forced us to have it. Though.
Yes. I mean, the 4K is pretty cool, right? But I don't like AI fucking recording everything that's, happening while I'm not talking to it.
I was watching this thing where this guy was talking to his AI, and he's like, "Are you turning it off now?" And I was like, "Yeah, definitely," in like a normal voice, which I thought was kind of creepy too. But he's like, "Okay," and then he asked the AI a question, and the AI answered. He's like, "Yo, I thought you said you were turning off, like, so you weren't listening to me anymore." And he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm not listening to you."
No, I was off, but I was still
He's
like,
like, well, how the fuck did you answer my question then? He's like, and then I was like, oh, okay, I'm turned off now. And then he asked another question, and the fucker answered the question. He's like,
How
yo,
do you
you're
do
still with
power
me.
sharing? Sorry,
It's an option. It should be an option on your pull down.
where'd you go?
I see power saving.
You go to battery Nuggy, and then you go down to wireless power sharing,
Hang
and
on.
then you click that, and then you enable it. It'll be under the battery setting, and then wireless power sharing.
No gay.
No gay. No gay.
It's figuring out, guys.
Good night, Hungry.
What? Hungry went to bed like an hour ago or something.
You're down to
Oh
where
shit!
now?
Really? Why did I look at the thing and
Yeah,
it
you
says
go into settings, and
that's
then
crazy?
under battery.
I'm in battery.
Yeah, you keep going down, so where it has
Wireless power share. I see it.
you click that, and then you can enable it, and you can even set the limit too. So, like, if you don't want it to drain your battery completely, you'll set the limit, and it'll stop at that.
His battery limit at 30%.
Yep.
That's cool.
So, like,
if you're like camping.
Yeah, or if you're out somewhere and you need to power a device, you can do it. It's wireless charging.
I would have to take the casings off. It looks like.
Oh, your case off?
Right.
Yeah.
Unless I have to go into the other one and enable it there too.
Holy sheep shit, Batman.
Now this one don't have battery sharing capabilities.
Is it
The
the
A23
Oh, yeah.
don't have it.
No wireless charging?
Yeah. I wonder if it would work with my headphones. Doubt it. Nope. Let's see, I'm gonna have to take the case off though.
Mhm. No. I showed them Friday. They're basically the same.
Can you guys hear me still?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay, cool. I
Sorry,
was getting a phone call. See if
where
I
are
can
you,
call.
Hills? I miss you, Hills. Hope you're doing good.
Where do you see Hills at?
Nowhere. I'm just telling him that I miss him.
Yeah.
How come I have no volume on my other phone?
You don't respect your mama if you don't pee to sit down. That's all I know.
Hiya. Dude, good shit.
Sorry. It's dabbing.
I'm gonna roll. I already got one rolled. Let's smoke that last joint. Everybody down for that? Got some things I gotta take care of.
Hells yeah. Last joints keys.
Schmuck them if you got them.
Fuck. Have you
Green-
played Assassin's Creed Shadows yet?
No, isn't it? Is the brand new one, right?
Yeah, the brand new one. The one in Japan. Dude, it's really good.
Black Flag was just so
I
fucking
know.
good.
Black
If
Flag is my favorite.
If
like,
it lives
of all
up to
time.
that, I'll fucks with it big time. The last one I didn't like too much.
If you like the story, it's very story based. So like people, I know a lot of the complaints were that the prologue was too long. So if
Yeah,
you
it was the
do
prologue.
if you do start the game, like spare like 2 hours because it's gonna take that long. to
Dude, I
finish.
felt like I was starting a game of The Witcher. It was driving me nuts, bro.
Yeah, dude, but like I don't know, like I like that shit. Like the story base is really good.
I do if I'm in the mood, but it was about Valhalla, so I felt like I could have got into it big time.
I
Fuck
never
with it.
played Witcher, but I saw Freak play both of them. So
The
I
Witcher
I've
looked
seen
great,
the whole
but they
thing.
just the beginning, like it's like that. There's a lot of like
lot of
lore and talking and shit like that. So if you're just trying to smash like on a game real quick, it's one of those ones
No,
you want to like.
that's definitely not the game to do.
Yeah, no, you want to like. Yeah, if it's a game, I like playing games like that. To take your time.
You played Dynasty Warriors.
Oh yeah, I remember that game. I remember Dynasty Warriors.
I never played that one.
And on a new one, you can go against 1,000 characters on screen.
What
at
is
the same
that?
time.
I don't know what that is.
It's like I don't know. It's kind of like hack and slash, I guess. But like you're like in the feudal era,
Oh, cool.
feudal Japan.
Sounds cool.
It's pretty cool. But yeah, that SnowRunner game, Nuggy, you'd probably like it. It's pretty cool. I thought about buying it.
Did you guys see there's like a forensic one now? It, like a you like or you no. It's like a crime scene cleanup one. No shit.
Oh, is it
It's
kind of
on
like
Game
that?
Pass.
What
It's on
was
Game
it?
Pass.
Power washing.
Yeah,
It's like
or the
suicide.
pressure washing.
Yeah. I played it for like 30
Dude,
minutes.
That,
it was
game,
alright.
that game, if you have OCD, is probably like your go-to.
It was
Oh,
pretty.
dude, my
pretty
sons
cool.
loved it.
Not
Dude,
cool.
Alan Teddy would love that game.
Just sit there and
Yeah,
play the
Teddy.
shit out of it.
Pressure washing. There you
Teddy,
go.
is he there?
No, he's not.
Oh,
Teddy.
you're summoning him.
Yeah, you're summoning him. What are you talking about?
Teddy.
Oh, little kitty.
Oh, you could-
Nuggy's cat was trying to fight him earlier.
What? Get him cool.
Our cat's like really fucking spoiled.
He gets wet.
He's very dog-like.
He thinks he's a dog.
Yeah.
That it doesn't purr.
Yeah, he doesn't purr
It
really.
doesn't purr. It's weird.
But he like, it's weird, dude. He like wags his tail.
Yeah.
When he's happy, not when he's pissed.
Yeah. When he's content, when he's like chill and like content, he wags his tail.
Because cats will kind of do that, but usually when cats wag their tail all like that, usually they're
They wanna
pissed, right?
play. Yeah, or they're pissed.
Or they're trying to play.
He does it when he's like falling asleep. I'm like when I'm petting him, like he'll fucking wag his tail like back and forth, like swishing it like really fast. Like it's
Dude.
weird.
I had this big ass orange. He was like 25-pound tabby, long haired tabby. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Kramer, this big ass cat, right? He would sit down like a person. He would never sit like a cat. I never once saw him sit. Anytime he'd sit down, he'd like sit on his ass. You know what I mean?
You know,
With his legs up in the air.
My
He's a
cat's name is
weirdo.
Yami. And Yami means shadow. So I'm playing Assassin's Creed Shadows. But yeah, Yami means shadow because he's like, dude, he's like super black, but he has like a little white
That's
spot
cool,
on
dude.
his chest. Like just one little white spot and like a white spot on his tummy. Yeah, he's gone. He went to go eat.
Nuggy went to go eat.
No, the little kitty. The kitty. I don't know where Nuggy went. Nuggy.
Nuggy.
I'm
Nugget.
right here.
Okay. What are you doing?
The Elder Scrolls is ready to start.
Oh my God.
Uh-oh.
Dude. I had to dedicate like 100 hours plus to this fucking game.
Oh, that game could take forever. You haven't played it before, you said?
I have, but I never finished it.
Now you gotta start over.
It was like a long time ago when I was like in high school and when I had the 360.
So you gotta start from the very, very beginning.
Yeah, exactly. Which is cool because I mean, dude, it's fucking remaster. Dude, the remaster looks fucking amazing.
What's up, Wild? What's up, Wild?
Are you talking like this midnight? Or whoever said that?
About what?
Oh, the cat.
Oh, just skip. No, my Yami is all black with one white
Yeah.
spot.
Oh,
No, I'm just saying how he's sitting. That's how he always sat.
yeah, it's
Oh yeah. Oh, he's cute.
chilling.
Yeah, he was awesome. He was a dickhead, but he was awesome.
Oh, that's cute. He's beautiful. That coloring's really cool.
I'll show you
Oh,
one of them. I'll show you as a kitten. You'll be like, holy shit.
I see that pipe on the nightstand.
There you go. E-bike.
What, an e-bike? Oh my god. I'm not lame. I'm gonna buy an e-bike.
Oops, I fucked that up.
We got the Gator. Why would I need an e-bike? I can like run shit over into it.
Signed by him.
By Maynard.
No, by Alex Gray.
Baked out of my mind.
I saw that video, Wild Bull, of you fucking fishing. Dude, that shit's beautiful. Wish I was out there.
Back up to 961. Fuck you, YouTube.
No, Xbox, you suck.
Never played it.
Yeah, that's exactly how my homie cat would sit. He would just chill like that all the time, which made him look like he was baked or something because he would just sit there.
Oh no, my cat will like come into my lap and then like try to crawl into my arms, like for me to hold him. And then once my arms are around him, he'll like throw himself.
Look at that one.
I had a
Oh,
couple cats that would stand on my shoulder.
that one's so
Dude, I had
pretty.
that same blanket. I feel like.
Dude, look at that,
That
color.
was him as a kitten.
Oh, it's
He
cute.
looks like an old kitten. Like he's like an old man already.
Damn, that's a big kitten.
Look at his claws too.
Dude,
He's like,
for
fuck
real.
around and find out.
Looks kind of like a Maine Coon.
Look at the mask, dude. That's beautiful.
He got so big. I'm about to show you.
Was that an expensive cat, Nuggy?
Yeah, yes. $1,000 cat.
Oh my
Holy
god.
sheep shit, Batman.
Damn. You could tell.
Yeah.
How about I give you tree fitty?
Okay, treat it.
In a tug.
Wait, no. No tug. Dude, the fucking star hand. I spent all my money trying to get a tuggy. He's like on the street
Look how
saying
big
that.
his eyes
Some
changed and everything. Look,
Change. Oh, did he
Dude,
sound like a
homie,
pit bull or something?
I would kick it with homie forever, bro.
he was so big, bro. He was and he was such an
kind of
asshole.
cat is that? Is that a Maine Coon?
It's
Siamese?
No, it's a rag doll.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
It's huge. Maine Coons are huge too. That's why I thought it was one.
He's like, so we're going dicks up? Dicks up?
Dicks
Oh,
up.
cool.
Yep.
He's looking at you like, you want
Looks like
some,
a chill
motherfucker?
ass
He's like, I'll scratch your eyes out, see?
Yeah. Get your ass out, eh?
Yeah.
Dude, he looks chill as fuck.
Yeah, he
No,
does.
he was like, he was an asshole. It reminds me of that part from
Oh,
Pineapple
he was
Express
a dick.
when they're like, he's doing the funeral thing for his cat, and he's like, oh yeah, your cat's cool, man. He's like, yeah, maybe. He was an asshole. He was like,
Oh, Red and Pineapple Express.
yeah. He talking shit about his cat.
He is an
He's making a
asshole.
cake for.
Dude, that movie needed a sequel like bad.
Remember how they kind of made a sequel in it? Or
In the end,
uh,
this is the
yeah.
end.
Yeah.
Dude, I fucking love This Is the End. That movie's hilarious.
Dude, what's
Like
her
Sarah
face? She's such a
Sparrow.
bad bitch in that. I don't even care. People hate her.
I'll show you
Hermione.
one more funny one.
That
She's a
one
survivor.
main guy ruins that movie though. Forget his name.
Who?
The main guy that's
Jay?
Yeah, Jay. That dude's so annoying.
Jay is annoying.
Yeah, he is. Fucking prick.
Jonah fucking Hill's annoying too, though.
Jonah
be
Hill
honest.
is, yeah, he's annoying.
In that movie, I felt like that's what he would be like in real life.
Yes, dude. I think that's how he is in real life. That's probably really how it was.
I just watched Wolf of Wall Street again. That shit's fire. I love that movie.
Yeah, it's a good movie. What did we just watch? Oh, we watched Dracula. Dude, we bought Dracula on 4K.
Yeah, the Dracula movie. And we got the
Oh
Crow.
shit.
The Crow.
Soul Crow.
The
Yeah.
90s one.
Yeah, the 93 one or 94, where it was.
Brandon Lee.
Hell yeah.
Didn't homie get shot on the scene?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
wait,
got
isn't
shot
there-
during one of the scenes with Fun Boy, if you remember who the guy Fun Boy was. Like he was
Oh
filming
yeah.
the guy, and he got shot with a prop gun. But it
That's
sent
so
out the blank like a real bullet and it killed him.
How does that happen on a movie scene? And he got Baldwin before it even the ball.
Oh yeah, we should all just ask Baldwin.
There was like an investigation. Yeah, apparently one of the chambers, I don't know, there was something wrong with it, and when the bullet was loaded onto it,
Oh,
it created a real live round.
baby kitty.
So it was it was like a hollow point then, essentially.
Yeah, it was a prop gun, but it fired out blanks. But like it was more like a cap gun, but it shot out something, so it looked like it for the camera.
The
But
blank
it
is
shot out a
supposed to make the barrel flare and like the sound of it, like the
Yeah.
realistic sound, and then the bullet's supposed to flatten out and fall.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? It's not supposed to go like projectile, but yeah, if it's a dude, that's so fucked. So he got hit with essentially a hollow point. It was probably
yeah.
like a
He got
slug.
hit with like shrapnel, and
Yeah,
there
and
was no
he
way to
bled
save
out.
him. Yeah, there was no way to save him.
That's crazy, bro. What's up, Lost? How you doing, man? Yeah,
Dude, I
Brandon
don't know,
Lee.
man. Like I don't know. That movie.
Well, they say that there's a curse on their family or whatever. Like,
The
how they-
leads, yeah.
yeah.
I read so much shit about
I think
Bruce.
his fiance passed too not too long afterwards. Brandon Lee's fiance. I
Oh,
think
no
she
shit.
passed too.
But yeah, like,
Bruce,
if you watch the movie like Enter the Dragon,
Yeah.
like, there's that whole curse part of the movie or whatever, and they discuss it that it's like the firstborn of his family, the firstborn male, that ill will happens to them or something.
in the movie.
Yeah, like they discuss it or whatever, that his dad said to him that there was a curse in the family and that it could happen to him or his son, and sure enough, they both died.
And
Dude, the weird part too about that is like
Dragon?
people didn't like him, right? Like from what I read back in the day and like the documentaries I saw and shit from like in the 80s and shit, even like they would talk about how like he you know, like
So
people from
Bruce
where he was from like really just didn't like him. Like he would get challenged on the set and stuff a lot. People tried to make it like he was challenging other people, but
Yeah.
people would always challenge him to fights and shit like that. You know what I mean? Try to whoop his ass.
Oh,
But-
to like test him and shit.
No, he was training, you know, and showing. It was disgraceful what he was doing. It was
Oh,
disgraceful.
Yeah, there was a scene in that same movie, the Enter the Dragon, where one dude like literally fought him on set, and like it was a whole scene, like it was filmed, but it wasn't a fake thing. Like the dude tried to kill him.
it was real, and they just
Yeah,
filmed it.
and then Bruce just went to the camera and tore out the film. It was never shown, but
Oh,
it
shit.
happened.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
Yeah, well, he had death threats all the time.
Didn't I
And he
ever
got-
show you Benny as a puppy?
Benny,
I don't think so.
Benny and the Jets,
Benny and the Jet, dude. Now it's gonna be in my head.
right?
Dude, Elton broke down the other day. He was in the studio, and I guess he broke down, and because he said that this is probably the last time he'll ever be in the studio again.
Oh shit!
And then
Elton
I
John?
broke down, and I was like, "Oh, dude, fucking Elton John, dude, gotta love him."
You just played Gears with him.
What? Oh, Melton John, yeah. Oh, dude, he was so cute.
Yeah, that's my
The
dude.
healer puppies. Oh, dude, he's cute.
It's a
I
beautiful.
wish he would have stayed that color. A lot of that white just turned black, like not black, but like
Like a
it
brown.
was like highlight. It was like highlights on black.
Oh, oh, like frosted tips.
yeah.
Yeah,
They get older. Yeah. My dad has a red healer, and he changed colors too, like drastically.
yeah.
Oh,
Like,
Jake.
dude, I wish he would have. If he would have stayed that color right there. Oh my I paid
Oh,
$350
okay.
for him.
Are you thinking about getting another puppy, Nuggy?
Eventually, I will.
Yeah.
My son just got a puppy.
Oh, what did he get?
I'll have to look at it. It's like a. He's cute too.
A mutt,
Let me see.
sounds like.
All puppies are
No.
cute. What are you talking about?
Well, yeah, I think it's a mutt, of course, but
I don't
that's
care
cool.
if they're mutts. They need rescuing and love too.
He is a.
Cheers,
They're
Lost.
all pretty
Ooh,
much
barbecue.
mutts.
Nice. Hope you had a good Easter and a happy 420.
Trying to find it.
Yeah, then he was mine. That was my boy right there.
Oh, dude, I saw a boxer puppy the other day, and oh my god, I was so tempted.
They brought in these puppies the other day, pictures
I
of it.
can't though.
Called them shit. But they were healer and something else, I forget. But they don't get very big. They were so cute though. One of them had like wolf eyes. One was white. One was whatever color. You know what I mean?
Oh, dude, puppy breath. Dude, they need to bottle that shit.
Jesus.
You can't be fucking sad when you smell puppy breath. Like you just
Oh, I
can't.
love puppy breath, but bottling it—that's something else.
Dude, you fucking dude. I haven't smelled puppy breath in
I
so
mean,
long.
they bottle farts and sell them. Why not?
That's fucked. I'd rather smell puppy breath, to be honest. Fuck. Cheers, Claus. Dude, puppy. Like, you just can't be sad when you're on a puppy. Like, you just can't.
There was a coolest dog came in the other day. It was like some kind of like Parisian fucking something or another, but it was like the whole front of its body was straight black down to its
Oh.
feet, and the rest of it was like a brownish, like brindleish mix kind of. Dude, he was so fucking cool looking, dude. And then there was another dog that was a plot hound.
A
Look
what?
up plot. PLOTT hound.
A
Plot
plot
hound.
hound?
Yes. They're fucking cool, dude.
Oh, they're cute looking. They almost look Pitbull-ish with their brindle. Huh. I don't think I've ever seen that dog before.
I've never heard of it either. Said they're bred in North Carolina. North Carolina.
North Carolina. They do have they have the hound in them. I do see the hound. But they almost have like, looking at all the pictures, dude, they almost have like a dachshund like face. Like it's long. They have a long.
That's my son's puppy, Nuggy.
Where
Trying to
what?
find out what kind of puppy it is. Oh, it's a. Does it say Chihuahua from Pomeranian Eskimo? Holy shit!
Oh my
Right
gosh.
here.
How big's that gonna get?
That's what I'm wondering. But he said the paws are huge on it. What up, Santa Claus? How you doing?
Oh my god, he's so cute.
They named him after like the archer. Like so, there's 3 of them at that house. I guess they got like 3 brothers.
Just tiny little legs.
He's cute.
He's a little teeny guy.
You can tell he's gonna have little man syndrome.
Yeah, he looks like he's gonna be a dick.
He's gonna own everything.
He's already like, why are you taking a picture of me, bro?
He's like, yeah, man, what the fuck?
He looks like he's smiling, kind of.
He's cute. He probably has the cutest bark and like growl.
His brothers are ornery, dude. They're a little darker than him, But there's Sterling Archer, and then there's Cyril Figgis, and then Barry. My son's is Barry. They took the names from Archer. I thought that was pretty cool because I fucking love that show. I absolutely love that show. Well, shit, I'm gonna have to roll another joint because that last one just didn't.
So one of the dogs named Sterling. That's cute as fuck.
Sterling.
Yeah, Sterling's cute. I like that name actually.
Sterling Archer. Last joint.
Pieces. What last joint?
Yeah. Last one.
We'll pack another bowl. Are your boys into Oblivion too? Do they know about the Oblivion yet?
Oh, I don't think they do yet. I don't think they do, but my my son that bought the puppy, he's been going back and playing all the old Elder Scrolls. So when he finds that out, he's gonna freak out.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think he was actually just playing Oblivion. That's
Dude, watch him finish, and he's gonna be like, "Fuck."
Like shit. No,
Dude, but it's gonna be
over.
badass that you can get fucking like it's new achievements and shit.
The whole new.
It's got all the like Shivering Isles and all that shit in it too, right, Freak? Like all the DLC.
I'm not sure. I think the stuff on Game Pass, I think, is the base game.
Oh shit!
All
Okay.
the big stuff. I think you gotta buy it.
No, because it says deluxe, so I would think it'd be deluxe
It's
because
not
it
the
has
deluxe
everything.
one. I don't think it is.
I know y'all. Y'all get the one-hit weapons and shit. You build it up to where it's like you can hit anything in the game one time and it dies.
I'm usually always a high elf. Is there like
Go back.
a fucking character that I should be at?
In that game, it's more so randomized than like the newer shit.
Oh, you know what? You're right. It doesn't even say deluxe. It just says remastered.
Yeah, you have to buy it to get. There's armor and some other shit.
Hold on.
Those
I can
motherfuckers.
see it because it's in the queue. Can I view it?
How dare they? How dare they?
Okay.
Take my money.
Come to it. No, go up right there.
Says
So
the
you're good.
oh yeah, look, it is. So the complete story. Experience everything Oblivion has to offer with previously released story expansions, Shivering Isles, Knights of the Nine, and additional downloadable content included in the Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered. Cool.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Dude.
Oh, rocking.
Yeah, like digital base game, Shivering Isles, Knights of the Nine, and then
I'm gonna go right to Shivering Isles and look that motherfucking wizard in his eye and just one shot him.
Oh, you get the
You're gonna teabag him and then one shot him
you
with
get
some
the
fire.
for upgrade too. I remember that.
Yeah, like you get the Fighter Stronghold, Spell Tombs, Mayrune's Razor, Thieves' Den, Wizard's Tower, the Horse Armor Pack, and the Orrery.
Dude, the Mayrune's Razor is a one-hit kill.
Yeah, that thing's
Oh, that means we get the mount right away. That's sick.
Yeah, it's that little dagger. It like does bleed.
Oh, bleed.
good.
We're nerds.
Dude, I know. Nuggy's like, fucking nerds.
Fucking nerds. Remember the old movie, The Nerds? That shit was tight.
Nuggy's like, if there was a locker, it'd be stuffing y'all into one.
Dude, he's gonna he'll
All
be
in the
game-
same locker, yep.
Be quiet, Nuggy. You're gonna get the PS4, and then you're gonna be a nerd just like us.
Yeah. We're gonna convert you, Nugget.
I'll play it.
UFC
I'll
games
play
for
it. Huh?
You didn't even hear anything.
I didn't hear what he said.
Oh, I said that there's UFC games for that too, so you can get into that.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I like this.
Oh yeah, Lost. Oh yeah, the UFC games, bro. They're getting better and better too, man. They're getting better and better. Actually.
5 look crazy.
And I like the
Look
boxing
fucking
games.
Super real.
EA boxing games used to be fun as fuck, bro.
I used to be into like the Mortal Kombat shit.
Mortal Kombat. Dude, nobody could beat me. And I'm saying this nicely, and I'm
And
not trying to be mean,
Tekken.
but nobody.
Or
nobody can beat me at Marvel versus Capcom 3.
Oh my!
Nobody. It's frustrating. It gets really annoying. I because I
You're
start
like,
to
"Oh,
talk
you're dead."
shit at a certain point when I go around the whole room like 4 or 5 times. I start to get pretty cocky. You know?
Yeah.
Do you have one of those fight sticks or what?
No, just normal controller. But dude, it's so fun. I love those kind of fighting games.
I
They ruined
picture
the last
Happy like in Grandma's Boy when he's like, "Eat it, whore," and he's like playing the game and shit.
I scored. What's that? Did I
I
did
score.
I
What's that mean? Did I break it?
Did I break it? What does that mean?
Dude, I love that movie so much.
I know.
That
me
was
too.
a well-made movie, dude.
What the fuck's his name?
Turd nugget.
He's like, Dante, why were you
Yeah,
asking your phone? And he's like, sorry, man, I was putting up my Christmas tree. He's like, it's July.
It's July, man.
He's like, oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Why do they call it the Frankenstein?
It makes you
Dude,
watch.
I love their names for weed in movies and shit like that. That shit's so funny.
What did he say? The Hulk, the Super Hulk, or some fucking shit?
I don't know.
He's like, I want you to put this, that, and the other one together. And he's like, dude, that shit was super funny when he gets fired or quits his job, remember, because of the game shit. And then he
Oh,
goes
yeah.
to Dante's house and tells him to put all the crazy weed together.
And then they smoke weed, and then they're high with the monkey and shit.
Yeah, and the monkey's driving. Yeah.
I
And
think
he's
like
like, and
100
then the phone's ringing. And he's
kilograms
like, what's that?
from his, yeah.
I just ate another gummy too, Nuggy.
I
What?
take
You
3
like some
more.
gummies? What?
I've been eating them all day.
I gotta do a dab then. Hold on.
Oh, God.
I don't
I'm
have
going for it hard right this second, though.
That's a day off well spent.
Wait, 2 more.
And it was 420, a couple days ago.
It was. It's 420 all month.
Yeah, for real, all week, dude.
For the rest of the
420
year, bro. It's 420
Oh,
every day.
Give me the. Oh, your phone should be here on Friday.
Dude,
All right, cool.
yeah, I'm gonna play some Oblivion here in a
Dude,
second.
that's tanner than my face. Dude, he had a great ass, to be honest. As a woman.
Turd nugget.
How can he see me?
You're like, how much does the clothes cost in the Matrix?
Dude, that was my favorite one.
Dude, that
I
guy.
see Bono called. He wants his jacket back.
Fucking Bono. Dude.
The How Did He See Me part he did from The Fly, apparently. He just kind of like randomly threw that in there.
Dude, I love that Kevin Nash is in that movie. Dude.
Oh, yeah.
He's one of the movers. They break his bong. Here, take your pipe. Or whatever.
Bro, the best. I honestly feel like Michael, is it Schwarzenson? Is that his name or whatever?
Nick Swartzen.
Nick Schwarzenson, yeah. He is the funniest fucker in that movie. Everything about, like, he's like, yeah, but it's a fucking sweet car. Like, bro. Like,
He's like, yeah, you can stay with me, but you gotta be quiet. My roommates are sleeping. Your roommates,
Like,
which
my,
is your parents.
my doll is a slut.
That dude's from here, like from Minnesota.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah. He does
He does,
comedy
like-
shows all the time.
Yeah, the casino, dude.
I gotta run down and talk to Dylan real quick. You gotta shut down before I get back to scoop this to it.
Are you going to be chilling backstage here? Or are you coming back?
I can come back.
Yeah,
I'll be
we're
back.
We're shutting her down probably right now. Everybody, thank you for being here. Appreciate y'all. Y'all
All right,
rock.
well, I'll be right back.
Cheers,
Until-
y'all. Have a good night.
Until next time.
Laters.
Midnight Freak. Hell yeah.
Oh.
Chat.
Put in work with the goons in the pit bulls. Throwing up on lake with the fat tip. Hit a lick, wind up in the pickle. How you out so late? Why you on this block? Capital One. What's in your wallet? Where you playing you from? How you get down here? Let's see if you can run them pockets. I'm way past giving a fuck. You picked the wrong damn one. If you want that dirt, I'ma jump you first, motherfucker. We'll see who's right. Anybody? Bitch, I ain't got a penny on me. I done had so many try me.